to all. Swooping daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. And we've madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. Break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
Ladies, in fact, I need to add some more people because more people have turned up and we've got the whole shebang. Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Hump Day Chinwag episode number 76 with me, Tombi, and the panel. And today we're going to be talking about everything news, TV, games, film, bit of politics and polybollocks and everything in between. Everything that's happened basically over the course of the last week. And as always, we are going to go around the panel, see how everybody's doing. And then we're going to flip over and say hello to all of the members of the chat because you are the most important people here. And then we're going to crack on with some topics. And yes, we do have a special guest, and it is a dragon. And we'll say hello to the dragon shortly. But IcklePickle, a.k.a. Destiny's Bears, a.k.a. the wife, she who must be obeyed. And I'm going to zoom in your camera a little bit because it seems that you're like miles away. There you go. You're also muted, Boomer.
Okay,
yes,
Boomer.
Oh, yes, I'm saying no. Yes, I was. I
yes, you fucking
on
were.
the screen.
How you doing? How you doing?
Well, I had a bit of a shitty start to the week.
Yes. You know this. I know this, but no one else knows this. Explain your shitty week.
Right. So it was the end of last week and the beginning of this week. So I wanted to buy concert tickets. I joined the fan club so I could get pre-sale tickets. 2 days worth of tickets, so 180,000 tickets sold out within just over an hour.
What artist?
Luke Combs.
Who the fuck is? No, I don't know. I don't know country.
Country.
Right. So that was the shitty start, and then I was just combing through O2 Arena.
Pun intended.
She doesn't even realise it's going over her head.
Yeah, it's going over my head. Yeah. So I was combing through O2, just on the off chance there was something worth seeing. I bought Tombi's birthday present.
Fuck yeah!
So in March, we're off to see Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yes.
Yep. They're
Mate,
playing at the O2 Arena in March. So yes, Tombi's birthday present.
I fucking
But then-
love Alterbridge.
Then
I mean, Miles Kennedy himself, but Tremonti as well. Fucking legends.
Yeah. So then I got an email through saying that there was an extra day at Wembley, and yes, I got tickets
For Luke Coombs.
for Luke Combs.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm going to say it like Paul says. Coombs.
Coombs.
Paul Coombs
said
on his
Combs.
face.
I said Combs.
You sure? I thought you said Coombs. You love cooming
Yeah,
on your
he's
own
got
face.
one O.
He's a
I
Kuma.
mean,
He's a Coomer. Yeah.
No, that's his fan base.
Ah.
We're all Coomers.
So
yeah.
so you're happy.
Yes, I'm happy.
Yeah, and the other thing as well, guys, is that obviously the Luke Combs tickets are predominantly for Tam and the second eldest son, because they like to go off to do the old country music festivals and things like that whenever they're in where we live. Unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, I'm either too busy. My biggest problem is I don't generally do crowds. I am going to suffer and suck it up for Alterbridge because Miles Kennedy is fucking superb. He's absolutely superb. I love him as an artist, as a creator of music. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I came back from the weekend, which we'll get to in a little bit. Very, very tired, bleary-eyed on an early Sunday morning. To the wife saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I've got your birthday present," and I'm like, "What? Huh? Is it something techie?" Yes. I'm going to get a new mixer or a new microphone or something. And then she says, tickets for
Processor
Oxbridge.
upgrade, yay.
And I'm like, oh, fuck yes, it's even better. So, yeah. Greg, how you doing, brother?
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. I've had a fill-in today, so that was, you know.
Do you
Well, it
feel
wasn't
they
really a
fill in
fill-in.
for
It
it?
was a repair to a fill-in I already had, so they numbed me a little bit, but the guy was a good
Yeah.
shot, so I didn't end up with too much.
They numbed you and they filled you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was saying
Mate.
earlier,
Paul, you and me both know what happened in the dentist room.
I'll say that again. You drowned it out.
We both know what happened in that dentist room.
Yeah, we do know what happened next. What's drowning you out, Tombi? Something's drowning you out.
yeah, your audio keeps.
Is it?
Oh, you're good
all
now.
of a
Yeah.
sudden it blips.
Somebody's keeping you drowned out.
I know what it is.
It's like when you were loud,
You're good.
it maybe kicked in the.
You're good now.
bouncing
You're
or
good
some
now. Sorry.
shit.
Yeah, we know what they did to Greg. They numbed you. They filled
Oh
you
yeah,
up.
yeah. But I've been like going to medical appointments every couple of days for my dad.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, hospital mainly. Yeah. So, but then today, also I got two. So it's like coming up to Christmas, guys, which means
is.
in the quarter before Christmas, the Kickstarters like to get all their shipping done. So I actually had 2 Kickstarters show up on the same day.
Nice.
Sweet.
I assume you can hear me completely fine and I'm not being drowned out now.
You're good. Fine,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
It was fucking voice mod, man.
So I got this one.
Fucking. Oh, let's blow him up like the dentist blew up his asshole. Firefighters
This
on
one.
duty.
Yeah, it's like a cooperative game where you've got scenarios with different city layouts and different, you have like flat oil
Do you know?
refinery fires that you have to put out different.
Do you know
layouts.
that actually looks fucking awesome? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking lie. I'm not gonna
Cooperative.
fucking lie.
Four, up to
I'm
4
going to
players
I'm going to look
cooperative.
that up. My son's very interested in firefighter. He would love to
Well,
play
that's
that.
just come out. Just come out. It arrived today, so it might be going to retail quite soon. And then the other one, which I'm going to have to take my headphones off. Hold on.
So Greg really loves it when his doctors fill him in.
Yes, especially his butthole. I bet his butthole's numb.
Now I've got to put my headphones back on.
And it tasted just like buttermilk.
It did.
Ready for this one?
His rusty ring. Oh, fuck off!
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet. He's
Sick.
finally turned up. Holy
That is
shit!
a-
How big is the fucking box?
Yeah, it's about
Does it
half
have
a
one?
foot thick.
It's as big as Greg.
That box is
Yeah.
almost as big as the
didn't
dentist made
take
your
this-
butthole.
I haven't even taken the shrink wrap off yet.
You can't unwrap it. You can never play that.
No, he's got
Never.
to. That looks
Nah,
as big as the map
fuck
of Valheim itself.
I've got all the shit as well. I've got like fucking.
What
What's
the
this?
fuck? Is
This is.
yeah, Ritzy, it does have a board game.
It does now. Neoprene
See?
for laying the board on, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, so yeah, like some people know, that I designed a board game prototype for a Valheim game,
Yeah.
and I was actually not working with, but I was bouncing ideas off the artist for the game at Valheim. So I was talking to them during the beta.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Embracer Group had done Deep Rock Galactic as a board game.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was the same publisher above Iron Gate. They made an agreement with the same studios to do the same with Valheim, and I was just like, no, I had no chance. I
Yeah.
couldn't talk to Asmodee. They wouldn't
Nipped
talk
at
to
the
me.
post.
Yeah, they
well,
wouldn't fucking
it
talk
was
to you.
I call it an inside job, but
It
I
does-
thought, well, fuck it. I love the game. I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
And I can always use if I don't like it, I can use the bits out of that game
For your
play
own.
my game.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I mean, it's not a bad shout. I mean, that's how a lot of tabletop RPGs are eventually born of their own volition anyway.
Maybe they want a sequel. If that's that, I mean, that did
Oh,
like
yeah, just a
1.5 million.
DLC.
Maybe. Yeah.
Just make it as a DLC. That'll be fucking perfect.
'Cause it is
No,
a
I'm glad to
completely-
see it. I'm glad to see it's turned up because I was gonna jump on the Kickstarter when you mentioned the Valheim one. But to be honest, I thought to myself, do you know what? I've hardly ever played Valheim, let alone anything else. So it doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't play it now, even if I was to pick
It
it up.
is like in recent years, it's the game I've played most. I mean, you know how much I've played Conan.
Yep. Well, you played Conan until you gave yourself bloody nerve damage.
I literally, but I played Valheim. I played Valheim until I gave myself tennis elbow in both of my arms at the same time.
Yeah,
I had to stop. I had to stop playing Valheim, which is why I then designed the board game, because I wanted to scratch my Valheim itch, but not be on the computer. I wanted to do a craft project, so I made the board game prototype, hoping that it would go on. But I've got over 1,000 hours in Valheim myself.
Fuck's sake.
My God.
600 hours in Conan, so that's all the time I've done, like streaming and playing stuff with Conan. Doesn't even
did you ever
come
play
close
Ark?
to the time I've done Valheim. No, I've never played Ark.
No.
Ark really would have fucked you up. My ex had 8,000 hours in that game.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
Rookie
someone.
numbers.
Shut the fuck up, you German.
I have it.
Hanayama knows I'm the only one who can outnumber him in terms of hours played on a game.
Warcraft.
Potentially, yes.
World of Warcraft, 23,000 hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what my
But then-
Valheim
but then
my,
arguably-
Warcraft hours.
Arguably, that is over the course of 20 odd years. So it's not like it's been the last 10 years, whereas Hanayama's probably done very similar numbers in half the time.
Yes.
Just don't let
Yeah.
them use that. They've been
Hanayama, I think, is
game hours lately.
Yeah.
Say that again? Lavistro, what? What did you say?
Oh no, like the past few tragedies, instead of looking at is the person played games, they're looking at their game hours. Things
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
World
really?
Health Organization. Yep.
Yeah. But it's good to see you, Greg. Thank you very much indeed for joining us on the podcast. And
Always a pleasure.
he who is early, which is fucking wild, is Paul Hadouken. How you
Would
doing?
you have been
Paul?
early if we hadn't been late, though?
No,
That's
I
a
would
good
have been late.
question.
You
Yeah.
would have been late. See?
Technically,
Good old Evu Mux had my back. Thank you, Evu Mux.
technically,
Timu Mux.
and yes, we can see everybody in the chat. Thank you very much indeed for coming in. We will catch up with the chat in a second once we've gone around the room and said hello to everybody, and we will catch up with the chat, whether you're on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, YouTubeisms, and all that good stuff. But Paul, thank you very much indeed for jumping in. How you been, brother?
I've just recovered this morning from a potential food poisoning that I may have gotten on Sunday night. Good old street tacos. I should have not asked for pork.
Oh,
The dangerous
mate.
of meats.
Mate.
And it was cold outside, and I should have taken warning when they were like fucking with the propane tank to like, oh, we got to get it hotter. I should have taken that as a warning, but yeah, the next day I was getting a mad headache. I didn't throw up. I just had a fucking just mad headache, and I just slept. I just tried to sleep and keep not throwing up. Oh, luckily I wasn't like nauseous the whole time, but there were waves of it, like once or twice in the night. But I just slept since Sunday night till now. Like this morning, like a couple hours ago.
This sounds so familiar.
What happened? Who did that?
Well, that was me like 3 weeks ago. And it was a Sunday night roast dinner, but it was beef. It wasn't pork.
Oh, was it someone you know that cooked?
No, it's restaurant food.
Oh, restaurant.
And I was ill from the Monday all the way through to the Wednesday, but it was coming out of both ends at the same time.
No, I had a very mild case of like I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning, but it was mild. Like I wasn't throwing up. Like I had a feeling because like a day or two later, I was like the next day I let out a fart and it smelled like death, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely food poisoning. So yeah, no.
I think I missed one recently from running with a curry as well, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys do not touch that street Indian food, for the love of God. Do not touch it. Yeah.
I've sworn off Indian food now. I've had it. My body just rejects it now.
You know you've got food poisoning when you burp or you break wind and all you smell is sulfur. That's
yeah. I smell like rotten eggs.
Yeah,
fucking eggs.
When a demon crawls out your ass.
A Golgothan shit demon manifests.
Jesus, yes.
When your asshole turns into fucking green apple splatters and you're like fucking screaming Montezuma out your mouth. It's like, oh no.
It was bad, but I'm like thankful, like you know that feeling when you finally feel good after something. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna go like run a marathon. I'm gonna go punch someone in the face. I'm gonna go live life now. I feel like $1 million. I swear that's like the best feeling after that.
I did not feel well after that episode for at least a week because I felt like my butthole had turned inside out 3 times over. And it was like a fucking baboon's ass.
Yeah,
the old innie outie.
Yeah.
My God.
It's like a perfect in the outing. I was like, do you know what? The chat is probably thinking, what the fuck? Why are we listening to these fucking retards talking about arseholes inverted?
Speaking of chat, I owe chat something. I've been doing it for the last couple times coming in, so I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to play a little ditty. Chat, figure out what this song is. Here we go.
Just one of those days. Feeling like a break
Classic.
Right, let's see if chat can guess who it was.
Thank you.
Let's see if... Yes. Fucking Kenzo, Kanye West.
I don't know it, but I'm going to blame the
It was
lag on the
Kanye.
videos.
Jeez.
Door Girl, straight in, break stuff. Fuck yes.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love that track.
That's gonna tie into my topic for the day.
Topic for today. Yeah.
Should have used that as a segue.
It should have done. Well, you can do it again.
That's fine.
You can do it again.
I could.
Do it again.
I got more.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Go ahead.
But Paul, thank you very much indeed for jumping in. Abe's, how you doing, Abe?
Not too bad. You know, still breathing. Can't complain. Everybody drink. Yeah, I'm just a little fucking tired.
Do you know, I need a drink actually, but I've got some Coke in the fridge because no one made me a cup of tea while I was setting up the show. My wife's looking at me as if to say, "Well, you know where the fucking kettle is." What do you mean, fucking sticking your fingers up at me, you bitch?
You could have made me one while I was in the shower.
What? Hold on a minute. Who preps and sorts out audio and videos and stuff for the show?
And?
What do you mean, and? That's fucking harsh. That's like saying, oh, but cup of coffee would be nicer than a good intro. And I'm like, what? It's like, bitch.
See, now I'm just picturing Kylo Ren just there shouting more.
Oh! It's bound to be. More power! More! Oh, dear. We've got a raid somewhere. Eclectic raid. And now the question is, where is she currently raiding? Let me
I was
guess.
just thinking about where's Goat because she messaged me earlier and said my name been taken in vain in her chat. Don't know what that's about.
Possibly. I assume it's not Yanni's, it's not mine, or is it you? Oh no, hold on a minute. What?
Is it on somebody's Rumble?
No,
It's not mine.
Oh, no, we're being retarded. We're being retarded, aren't we? It's just a manual raid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just being retarded. But
Yeah, go to put a link in her chat. Yeah.
Eclectic raids, welcome in, welcome up.
Big ups.
Have I got a fucking raid button? I'm sure I have. Where is it? This one.
Can I get a
Love this one.
I was, for those that noticed, I peeled off over to the side and I was looking around. Yeah. Because I'm fucking awesome. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. It is awesome to see everybody. We will come over to the Chizzy chat in a second. But we have...
want it.
Yeah, we have 2 more people that we need to say hello to before we can get to the chat. One of them, obviously, our special guest. But before then, our returning panelist, who has been AFK for some time, it's Hanayama. Welcome back.
Indeed. I mean, AFK would be like a bit of an understatement. It's like, okay, we can try to do the show and risk the potato exploding, or not do that and at least be around. We chose the lesser of 2 evils.
Yep.
But now there is no more potato. No more threat of random explosions or spontaneous combustion. That's nice.
And has everything been working nicely for you?
Oh, everything has been working, and when you left on Saturday, so I did I finished setting everything up, made some food, and then from Saturday till literally an hour before I came in here, I clocked in shy of 40 hours of gameplay.
Fuck's sake.
Bet it was Warframe as well, wasn't it?
Duh.
Of course.
What do you mean?
This is a man who somehow got 20 years worth of game hours in a game that hasn't been out for 20 years.
What do you mean? Like the last time I checked the in-game record, I am 102 hours short of 13,000 hours in Warframe.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So for those that don't know, so this last weekend was the weekend where I drove over from the UK to Germany to drop off Smu the DJ's charity PC, but also tag team on the back of that was to drive down to Hanayama's, build him a new machine to replace the aging potato. So now Hanayama is back online with a modest PC build that will obviously see him through for a decent couple of years. And
just a tiny upgrade.
Yeah, just a tiny upgrade when we're going from
just a little
technically one. We went from a 1060 all the way through to a 5060. So not massive in terms of outlay and cost, but sufficient in terms of performance from like the old potato to the new one. And I mean, you rocking a decent system now in the biggest fucking case in the world. And we often joke, chap, that Hanayama is the fucking giant in the on the panel. This is correct. He is as big as fucking Godzilla.
Did anyone get a photo of you two together?
Nope. Because both of us forgot.
Yep, both of us forgot.
Men.
Now, I got
real men. They don't take pictures.
Real men of genius. I got a picture with Smu. Smu is actually taller than me. He must be about 1.5 inches, 2 inches taller than me. So he's, for those that have met Smu the DJ, and obviously he's not the tallest chap in the world. Now you get the understanding of how big Tombi is. Tombi's tiny.
On the other hand, you've got Hanayama, who's 6'2",
Yeah, I mean, he is that big. Now, what I did take a picture of, and I'm just looking it up.
Comedy gold is about to ensue.
Is the size of the motherfucker's cup. So this is. Let's make myself embiggen. It cast embiggen. Okay, so that is my hand on a normal sized adult cup on the right. To the left is Hanayama's cup.
Oh, that's normal.
That's fucking not normal.
So
that's like fucking thumb a thimble next to a fucking pint glass.
So for reference,
that's like child size in Texas.
No. So for reference, for the Americans, the one that Tombi had in his hand is a normal 8 to 8.5 ounce mug, and then the other one is 3 times that size.
It's basically a portaloo. You could.
I got one of those, but I had to go to like sport. What's that? Sports Direct.
Sports Direct.
Promotional massive mugs there.
All I know is
I've got a couple of them.
Tiny hands can fit. Look, this is a normal cup. Perfect. See, it says Tombi. It's great. The best cup in the world. So when I drink it on this side, obviously, yeah. I mean, it's the best cup. And thank you very much indeed to the lovely Charlene for this cup. Yes.
Nice.
I mean, it's accurate.
But Hanayama's that big that even on the big mug, he just fits one finger through.
It would say massive cunt on Hanayama.
No, but here's the funny part.
Gigantic cunt.
Yeah, but here's the funny part, because when Tombi had the normal sized mug, like he could literally just grab it normally.
Yeah.
I stood there, and just to demonstrate this to Tombi, that like this is how retardedly big the difference is. You can grab a normal coffee mug and usually wrap at least 3 fingers through the handle, if not all 4 outside of your thumb. I do not even get 3 fingers through the fucking handle on a normal-sized coffee mug. I need the giant one, or to me, the normal one, to at least get it, to at least properly grab the fucking handle. Otherwise, it's 2 fingers.
To get one finger through.
No lie, guys. And I know this is going to be slightly 2 fingers. He only got the 2 tips of his fucking 2 fingers through the cup handle of the big mug. Can you imagine the damage that motherfucker could do with 2 fingers? That would take more than fucking lube. Holy shit, bite the pillow.
Born to be a gynecologist.
You can just imagine, right, where's the baby? 2 big fucking hands just open up. It's like, oh, there he is. Bloop. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, mate. Right, Hanayama, welcome back, my good friend. It is good to finally have you back on the show. I'm glad the PC's working out, and I'm also glad, and this is the great thing, guys, Smu's PC delivered, powered on first time, no issues whatsoever. Built Hanayama's, powered on first time, no issues whatsoever. Installed Windows, perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, there was literally no problems with either one. It was the most flawless fucking build. And yeah, I literally left Hanayama's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and drove back from Germany all the way through to Holland, or the Hook of Holland, in order to get back from the Netherlands to the UK. Did
you try, on the ferry, did you try the massage chairs, like I said?
No, I decided to have something to eat, 3 beers, and went to bed. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't going to bother with massage chairs. But speaking of massages and everything in between, let's say hello to our special guest to this evening, Lavistro. How you doing, Dragon?
Hello, Tombi. Hello, everybody. Doing great.
Good to have you on the channel finally. How you been since the last time we spoke outside of obviously Hump Day? What you been up to lately?
Well, as I was telling you, I've been focused on my expose, and I was almost done, only to realize I fucked up my sources, and the last thing I need is someone that hates me to be like, well, technically you got your sources wrong. So fixing that up. Been streaming Dead Space. We just finished that up, and yeah, just lots of streams, lots of interviewing gamers, you know.
The remake? Dead Space?
No.
The original.
I mean, I did the original Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. Now I did play the remake off stream, just because I'm that much of a or as the good room would say, I'm that petty. I do not like EA games that much. I'm like, I'm not going to give you satisfaction for me streaming the remake. I just want.
If you guys want to see someone stream the remake, I'm playing the remake on my stream.
Shameless plug.
Totally shameless.
But obviously you're playing the original Dead Space. You've completed it now, have you?
I completed all 3. So
yeah.
I tried playing It Wakes from the Deep, but was getting low FPS, and I think part of it might be my expose is one hell of an expose. So
yeah,
I had to when we were realizing I was having lag issues. I was like, okay, it's not. It was probably not. It still wakes from the deep. It's probably the fact I got all these files on my computer. I had to shift them all the way over to my cloud save.
Yeah,
delete all that, restart the computer, and then everything works. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably explains why I couldn't stream for the past 2 days.
It's like the sheer level work that Lavistro goes into some of his streams defies belief. Now, obviously, for me, when I'm looking at content creation and stuff like that, I try and keep it to like my video guides, how to do this, how to do that, because I haven't got the necessary willpower to sit there research all of these things like Lavistro does. So certainly hats off to you. I can only imagine the amount of effort it does go into doing so. And then obviously when you get to the last knock-ins, you realize that you've made a mistake in terms of either the sources, and then you've got to go over everything. So,
oh yeah, this is an hour long.
Yeah, holy shit!
And that's when I cut out all the tangents.
So the question is, when is this expose due to hit the shelves? When can people see it?
Well, I was hoping it would be out last week, but let's just say I got done editing. Okay, so the topic, just so y'all have an idea, the topic is, do games cause violence? And if not, what does? And so I address all the factors. We're talking. I covered how it was a repeat from the Middle Ages to the Prohibition era with pinball. To the first gaming censorship moral panic in 1976. So we're talking every moral fucking panic for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Just got done covering that. Just got done covering the psychiatric reports that debunks games cause violence, and one of the other factors. So I got 2 more factors to do. One of them ends up being politics. So I got to make sure I'm neutral on that because I'm very anti-politics.
Yeah.
And I don't want my bias to affect my research. So therefore, I'm if you watch any of my deep dives, I'm literally autistic when it comes to my sources. I have too many.
We're tismed up to fucking hell. I
actually think, you're in the right crowd.
I think everybody on this puzzle, fucking hell.
Spasm. Everyone in this spasm.
Puzzle. And the wife is laughing at me. She hasn't even got a microphone on. Fucking.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know I was autistic until I think a week before I interviewed you. The VA told me I had Asperger's.
Yeah.
So when you said that, I was like, okay, that was inspiring. That's why I told you about it. I was like, that explains my attention to detail.
Yep. And this is the thing. A lot of people, I mean, you look at historically, a lot of people have been always on the spectrum, but they just labeled it as X, Y, or Z. Oh, this person's just slightly slow, or this person's just functionally retarded, whichever it may be. But I mean, I didn't get a diagnosis until I was 41. I mean, that was 4 years ago.
That's literally my age.
And do you know, the fucking funny thing is, a lot of mine came off the back of the actions that my granddaughter was having ever since she was born all the way up until she was diagnosed. Because you put us side by side, and everything she was doing, I was doing. I was just doing it fucking for the last 40-odd years and not putting 2 and 2 together. We're all specially tarded, guys.
Mine was because my TBI, I had to take. They want me to take the Myers-Briggs test because with trauma, your personality changes.
Yeah, your personality changes.
IS was an INTS, I think, basically the opposite end of INTJ, to an INTJ, and I'm still an INTJ, but because I was asking her so many questions, because I'm like super focused, like, well, I can't say this because there's this like just answer the question best your ability, and then it started getting to her like, I want you to take this other test, and it turns out I have Asperger's.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I'm an INTJ on the MIGS. Is it Breyer or Breyer?
Myers-Briggs.
Myers-Briggs, yeah.
Yeah.
You got those people that take the personalities and they go, I'm an INTJ. I'm like, no, bitch, you need to go get that done by a shrink.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Villains for the world unite.
And this is the thing. I mean, when you look at the diagnosis that I had for me and where it was mapping out the various different traits, everything was so neurodivergent. It was like there was hardly anything on neurotypical. It was just fucking insane. It looked like a fucking snail had shat itself on one side of the fucking graph. Which is fine, which is completely fine, but it explained why I have such massive issues when it comes to crowds, social settings, why I find it easy to talk about certain things, whereas everybody's like, oh, that's a bit fucking much. And it just doesn't ring.
Yeah.
And the other thing as well for me, and the wife is kind of jealous of this superpower, but it actually helps a massive great deal, is when we've had loss in the family, I haven't reacted. There's been nothing. I've carried on as if it's just one day to the next. So I've been able to make sure that everyone else is okay and pick everybody else up when we've had tragedies in the family. Because my brain just doesn't process it to that level. I just, right, okay. Now we need to move on.
Yeah, for me, I think it's just because I was in combat so much, I kind of got desensitized from it. But,
you do desensitize when you're in the armed forces, definitely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, for the past summer, like I was telling you, it's like I was off and on, but when I finally got a chance to grieve, I couldn't even grieve. I mean, I tried, but most of my time was just shutting out the stream and just isolating in games until I could finally come to terms with it.
Yeah.
But my granddad had me like, you're the one that's going to cover the family affairs. So you got to imagine dealing with your granduncle and everyone you didn't know existed until after the funeral. And yeah, it's just like my sister was like, how could you handle that? And I was like, I've seen enough death that I should be crying right now, but I think it's just my military brain just saying, focus on a mission. I didn't even know I was part of the funeral thing. Like I didn't even know it was just they got called in by the police and they're like, yeah, we need you to open his door. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get down there in 2 hours, so go ahead and knock it down.
Unless I mean the thing is for those that are in the chat right now, armed forces, still serving, ex-forces, most of us can compartmentalize really, really well. The struggle is that those that don't are usually those that are susceptible to the PTSD, and that's when. PTSD. But what I mean is that if you can compartmentalize it, you will be able to deal with the PTSD to a level, to a point. But if you can't compartmentalize and suffer from PTSD, they're the guys that really fucking struggle.
I think it's kind of like an emotional switch. It's like if I don't feel like feeling, I can just switch it off.
I mean, I can't switch it on. I think that's the problem with a lot of us, is that I just can't switch anything on.
Yeah.
There is nothing to switch on, should we say. But anyway, let's stop talking morbid stuff and let's say hello to that chat. Lavistro, thank you very much indeed, brother. We are looking forward to seeing the expose and the hard work that goes into it. So links for Lavistro, guys, just make sure you pop into the description and go check those out. Look for the expose. Now,
Rumble and YouTube.
Perfect. I need to actually add your Rumble link to the description. I can't remember if I added it. But as always, we now say hello to the chat, and we're starting at the beginning. Fallout Dave, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Seen and heard. Deja vu. View even. How you doing? Seen and heard. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. Chins be wagging. Daily Dysfunction comes in and says, good to see you as well, my friend, Brother Rick. Hizzle, all you chat muppets. Hizil. Yes, Hizil. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. Fat Fingers. Davyverse. Hail. And Davy has no problem with Hizil and typing that into the chat. Good to see you, mate. And Clint Klein, 74, with the real Tombi booze. It's good to see you, brother. And yes, this is where you get to listen to all of our British accents for those that are British, which is the majority of the panel right now. We're not outnumbered. Paul's just strumming away. I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. I love it. We're outnumbering them. Right. No, you crack on. You crack on.
I'm learning new Limp Bizkit songs.
That's the way to do it. Uncle Martin sucks at gaming. Nice. Hello there. It's good to see you. Psychotic Mongoose in the house as well. Then we've got Dork Girl. Good to see you. Dork Girl with the dancing pugs over on the Rumble side. Thank you as well. Uncle Martin just says, what the fuck is going on? Paul is here on time and drinking pickle juice. Yes. And he's also playing the guitar.
Lies. No pickles.
What are you drinking then?
Oh, yeah. It does look like pickle juice. Tea.
It's fucking pickle juice out of a pickle jar.
It's green tea with ginger and probiotics and honey.
It sounds like a fake
pickle
drink.
Juice.
It looks like a fag muffin would drink.
I need some probiotics to get the fucking garbage tacos out of me.
Sounds nice, but I'd rather have some caffeine.
Green tea's got caffeine though.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah,
it does.
But not enough to satisfy Greg.
Not a lot, but that's what it is. I must. Oh yes, scalpers. Yeah, that's the thing. That's exactly what I said to Tam Andy. As soon as those tickets went live, you know full well all the scalpers would have gone straight in. All of the bots would have bought them all up, and they're probably flogging them for like 10 times the amount now. Jojo Guns working and lurking. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you, Jojo. And Andy Matthews just says you found a blowjob on the internet. Okay, nice. Lisi over on Yanni's channel. The shame is that obviously Yanni's having to work. So as you can see, Yanni's not here. Smu's not here, and Jack's not here as well. Guys, it's not mandated for anybody to be in. We have breaks every now and again. The show must go on. So that's why you've got the rest of us. Vaping Gamers, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining over on the Rumble side. Kenzo, what's up, my knitters? How you doing, you ginger bastard? It's good to see you.
They don't understand the things he says on Twitter.
No, they don't. Yep. Lucifer joins in and says, Eb, my homosexual.
Homosexual.
Yeah. Yes. Fucking my son's a fucking lunatic, I tell you.
A chip off the old block.
Yeah, just fucking good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining, Toad. My Ling comment one show. Fucking, I dread to think of what he's fucking put in fucking chat. One of these days,
it probably got arrested. It probably got auto censored by YouTube.
Yeah, it probably
we didn't even get an option to show it. We didn't even get an option to show it.
Lucy, just put it in fucking Rumble. You don't get fucking censored so heavily on Rumble, mate. You can put it over there.
It could also be the Saints' top chat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Yep. Vaping also said must be like zombie side when describing Valheim. Was it zombie side or was it the other one?
Zombicide's like a Horde Rush board game where you've got different starting positions and characters, and then you have zombies coming in from all sides. This one is more, I think you build up your strength. It's a co-op game as well, so you've got your base that you're building up. So you're doing adventures and working on equipment in order to work together to kill a boss that you've selected before the game. So one of the 9 bosses from the board. Well, actually, I think there's only 5 in this box. But I don't know.
Ritzy has joined us as well. Ritzy says Valheim has a board game. I need this in my life. But yes.
It does now.
It does now.
Actually, it has 2, but one of them's not published.
One of them's not published. Valheim board. I should really have dropped the link into chat. Is this the one from Mood Publishing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just drop the link into chat And then you should be able to chase your tail with that all day long and find the.
It'll be coming to retail soon, I suspect.
It should
anywhere. If you've ever seen the Deep Rock Galactic board game in a board game store, it'll be there because it's the same publisher.
Same
I
publisher.
have not seen it, but I love Deep Rock Galactic, and I should check it out.
Hey, Colt, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Fallout Dave as well. Good to see you, sir. Rockefeller says, bro, hit 200 followers on Rumble. Fuck yes.
Cool.
That's what we like to fucking see. That is what we like to see. Rumble's the place to be. The growth I'm seeing for almost everybody on Rumble, providing that you're doing things consistently and you keep on putting the effort in and you're doing the networking and everything else. I mean, the growth across everybody has been fantastic. And what I'm also seeing is a lot of people are getting pissed off with Twitch. They're getting pissed off with Kick. They're getting pissed off with YouTube. And Rumble's the obvious next place that everyone's ending up because a lot of people are finding the community isn't as bad as the other places. The platforms don't do... I mean, anybody who watches the Twitter feeds on Kick, you just have to look at how much they are botting their own creators. It's obscene.
I've seen side-by-side comparisons of the sort of Twitch, YouTube, and I think Tectone compared Kick, Twitch, and YouTube chats side by side, and they're completely different. YouTube, people actually talking in full sentences. On Kick, it's just 2 emojis.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can use emojis, but the thing is it generally is. You look at
some of the stream of emojis.
Yeah, but you look at some of these streamers on Kick, and you can see that Kick is just fudging the numbers, and they've got bot farms, literal bot farms, and you can even see when the bot farms crash because their viewership suddenly goes from 22,000 viewers down to 0. And then once they recover the bot farm, it then comes back up. It's so fucking sus. That needs to be... Yeah.
Hey, I'm a big fan of yours. You should totally come talk to me on Discord.
Come talk to me on Discord.
Realize I am the worst content creator in the world because I don't care about that stuff. This is just a hobby for me.
Yeah, and this is the thing. A lot of them come into... And we're seeing it on... Rumble in terms of the commentaries after the video is completed. We see a lot of comments that says, streamer, your streams are so good. But how do you feel of having 1,000 people come and view and earn $1,000 a day? Of course, some fucking
bot, especially with my audio quality.
Yeah. Mate, just fucking insane. Some people, the problem is some people do fall for it. And it's like all these people are after is either to compromise your account or get you to pay for a subscription that's never going to pay out nothing. Either way, you lose. Just carry on with the foolproof plan of keep on looking at your content, keep on improving, make changes, small changes regularly, keep on looking and seeing what everybody else is doing. What are they doing that's working? What are you doing that's not working? And just network. Keep that network going. There's a lot of people out there that are quite happy to even help you and point you in the right direction for free. The resources are out there. I mean, I create guides. I don't expect anybody to fucking pay me for them. Just go and fucking watch them. They're all on fucking YouTube or Rumble. Do you want to learn how to create your own overlays for free? There's the video. Crack on.
That's how I made my latest overlay. I just watched your videos.
It's... Yeah, and Rockefeller just says, and show your tits. Well, no, that's if you're on Kick or Twitch, mate. That's usually Kick, to be honest.
All right, fine.
Show them titties.
Well,
wow.
Oh, yeah.
As they say.
Got away with streaming naked.
Giggity.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm no longer on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch for almost a year now.
Do you know, I do occasionally push a podcast to it, but I just don't care about it. I'm almost tempted just to delete the Twitch and Kick. 2 seconds, guys.
You know what they say about stocks when they go down? That's when to buy. I'm jumping onto Twitch now that everyone's leaving. Hell yeah.
You're such a contrarian.
Fuck yeah.
I think it's pretty much dead unless you're a new ethot or a major streamer. I was streaming there for over a year, just gaming. That's what Twitch is supposed to be for, I thought. No growth. I haven't grown since my first initial stream and got 20 subscribers.
Yeah.
I grew more on YouTube, clearly. It took a while with Rumble. I got monetized on Kick, even though Kick pissed me off and I stopped there. But the only stream I've ever never seen any growth was Twitch, where I'm like, you know what? That place is dead. So I was like, why stream there?
Exactly. I mean, this is the thing. In 2.5 years of streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble, because it's been basically 2.5 years for all of the platforms. YouTube, I've been very, very lucky. I've had a couple of videos that just went stupid viral, and I got a load of fucking views, subscribers off the back of it. So YouTube, I kind of park at around about the 2K mark before that happened. So 2.5 years, 2K mark. Rumble, 1.5K mark. Twitch, 200. Kick, 200. So you can see, and it's the same content. So you would expect to see similar growth across all of the platforms, all things being equal. Because obviously more people watch live streams over on Twitch, more live streams over on Kick than they do over on YouTube. A lot of YouTube is going to be the VODs after the event, and Rumble is primarily the live streams. So how is it that the same content can do really, really well on YouTube and Rumble, yet fail so miserably on Kick and Twitch unless there's a secret game that everybody else is playing and you're not invited to, and hence where the botting comes in. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Kick is... I never looked into it, but like Kick apparently is run by a casino company.
Yeah, Stake.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there is that.
Yep. Yeah.
Which means they got money to back it up, which you guys could catch me on Kick and Twitch.
Yeah, but the thing is, Paul, you got to get your tits out.
I got them. You guys don't even know what kind of milks I've been growing.
He's got them for sure.
Just a request coming through from the chat. Lavistro, they're saying you're quite quiet.
Okay, how about now? I just got to...
Wow, you're so loud.
That's much better.
That was better.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm kind of distracted. My son's going to be coming home soon, so I'm trying to make sure he's not... Gotcha. He likes to run in, slam the door, and if he's... You think this is loud. I mean, even though the door is like down the hall...
Yep.
It's loud enough that when I'm doing recording, it puts the mic into the red.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Got to show you some pro. You should download Steel Series by Sonar. They have this great Clearcast that kills all the background noise. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. You said Steel Series?
Yeah.
Steel Series.
Sonar by Steel Series.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to build up my audio equipment because I'm half deaf, and but I'll record it. It comes off nice and crisp on OBS, for example. Put it in Wondershare to make my video edits, and it's low as fuck. Or when I stream, you hear all the background noise, like that annoying kid that comes in there and be like, "Hey guys," while you're playing Call of Duty. Like,
yeah.
There's no middle ground for me. So you got it again one more time.
Yeah, I've put the link into chat. I'm gonna whisper it you directly so you've got it. I'll send it to you in Twitter, brother, and then you've got it for later.
That's awesome. Because I'm gonna write that down and look that up.
Yeah, it's a nice, easy tool. It's applicable to all PCs, and yeah, you just basically turn on the Clearcast ability. It works a lot like in Discord. You've got various filters that are available to your speaks and loads of other proprietary ones. Sonar Steel Series have just got their own in that.
And it actually works better than Discord.
Well, I mean, to each their own. Just either that, or just get proper audio equipment. But easier said than done. VST3 plugins also very, very good for audio. But you just got to make sure that the plugins are compatible with your application. I did have to show someone earlier today how to enable those for Meld. So if you're using Meld, guys, and you want to know how to use the VST3 plugins with Meld, just let me know and I'll tell you how to do it. But let's carry on with the chats because we haven't finished yet. So Rockefeller, 200 followers on Rumbles. Good to see. Good to see. Lisi, Valheim is great. The Plains sucks. Best survival is, in my opinion, Enshrouded. Colt says the only tabletop game I still play is Zombicide, and that's pretty sporadic with work schedules. Yeah, that's what I find with a lot of my time is because I'm doing the 9 till 5 UK hours, and then there's break for dinner, and then into the evening for streaming, gaming, podcasts. A lot of my time basically is taken up at that point in time. There's nothing extra. And the shame of it is Eclectic Goat was going to be running some tabletops from across the pond for the Europeans, but I just don't have the necessary space to fill it in, which is a bit shame, really. Which is a bit of a shame. Seen and Heard says lots of rookie numbers. So I'm guessing we're still talking about
game hours.
Lucifer says I got 3K on Red Dead 2 Online. Dead game, they say. Holy shit. 700 hours on Cyberpunk for single player is pretty mental. Rockefeller, I have 2,500 hours plus on Elden Ring on Elden Ring 1. You're not a real gamer, Tombi. What? Fuck off, you fag. Otherwise, I'm not inviting you next week. Jacob Ironside, hey, hello, and Amelia. How you doing, Amelia? It's good to see you over on the Rumble side. Thank you very much for joining. Kenzo just comes in and says, I love bacon. We love you.
That's a hate crime.
Well, technically in the UK, it's a hate crime. If you go into London and shout from the sky, you love bacon, you are going to get
which is a common occurrence in British culture.
That is.
Yeah,
the fuck is wrong?
What the fuck is wrong with the UK? The UK is, mate, we've got retards in charge. And we can't overthrow them because...
Man, did you see Ireland? Sorry.
The biggest problem is, and excuse my language, guys, and this is another lean onto a post I made on X, I don't fucking hold back on any of my language. I swear, I fucking talk the truth. I talk it black and white. The UK is fucked. It's been taken over by fucking idiots. We have got zero powers to overthrow the fuckers because 1776 fuck happened and they took everything away from us so that we can do that in our own fucking country. We are literally third-class citizens.
Sorry.
White, indigenous.
So in a way, we can blame the Americans for this.
No. No.
Sorry.
You can't. No. The Americans, you can't say that because technically it was mostly the Brits. Because they were basically still a lot British back then, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, even now,
you
can see the clear class divide. Say, for instance, if you look at the House of Parliament and the new parties that are up there, Reform is always putting down Tommy Robinson and Tommy Robinson's supporters because Reform are a middle-class, public-educated toff party.
Yeah.
Want to replace the Tories. And Advance UK, which Tommy Robinson supports now, is more of a working class party, and the two will never meet because it's Britain.
And this is the thing. Because Tommy Robinson is for the people, whereas let's face it, Labour like to steal from the rich and give to themselves. They don't give to the poor. They're not fucking Robin Hood. They're just robbing.
They're just robbing
bastards.
Classic commie bastards.
They will steal from the grannies to...
They stole from my dad.
Line their own pockets and then blame 3 governments ago it's because of those bastards. And it's like, what the fuck are you on? Rachel Reid, as a Chancellor of the Exchequer, she shouldn't be anywhere near fucking an abacus, let alone the fucking country's bloody taxes. Fucking lunacy.
I don't often quote Margaret Thatcher, but one of the favourite quotes of hers, of mine, is she said at one of the conferences, the biggest problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money to spend.
And that is it.
And right now, the public sector in this country is running at 94% of GDP annually.
you cannot make people richer by dividing the assets.
No.
You just can't.
Just doesn't work that way.
You can't. So this country, vaping 100%, brother. The UK has fallen hard. And for a lot of us, especially on this panel, and especially those in the armed forces, this is fucking... it is absolute travesty that this has happened. You could certainly see the writing on the wall for the last 5-10 years, ever since we started instigating the idea of Brexit. You could see this was going to be the end result. The EU have done their damnedest to punish the UK to prevent anybody else from leaving the EU. Yeah. That was their exact line. So Barnier fucking said, or the French, whoever the French cunt was, because I mean,
it was Barnier. It was.
Most of the fucking French are cunts. Basically said, we want to punish the UK for Brexit so that no one else ever thinks about doing Brexit. And
best believe
the Northern Ireland as a pressure point.
As a pressure point.
Yeah. Best believe though that all of Europe is starting to wake up to all of this bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we will all have our own 1776. And we'll all be liberated from our own politicians, from the EU, from the globalists, from all of it. At the same time.
It is. Poland.
Don't pull a France. I'm no European, but I would say pull a glorious revolution from the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% they are vaping. Poland is probably one of the best countries to be right now in the EU. Because if you have a look at the number of illegal immigrants getting into Poland, a big fat fucking zero. Big fat zero. They do not accommodate them. They do not want them. They are actively pushing. And this is the community. They're not even having to use the government resources, police or anything. The citizens themselves.
Are at the border.
They're at the fucking border. They are refusing.
And it's all Hanayama's people are trying to drop motherfuckers off in our country. And we got citizens just saying, fuck you.
Yep.
I have not seen a single Japanese person trying to drop immigrants on you. Fuck you.
Do you see his lens on the Japanese side today?
He can switch at any given moment. He's like a chameleon.
And that's another segue to something else we'll talk about later.
Yep. So let's get back to the chat. An hour ago, Seen and Heard says the sewer demon, which is basically Paul's ass. Yep.
I thought that said the semen demon.
Well, I mean, you could say semen demon. That
would have been better.
Rick loves the semen. And here he's saying the chocolate stat fish tentacle demon. Yes, stat fish. Benji, I haven't seen you in ages, brother. How you doing? I need to drop by some of your streams. So next time you're live, I'll come and pop by. Cole said, ooh, Limp Bizkit. No, Limp Bizkit is great.
Great.
They're superb.
They're the best.
Yes, they are.
And they used to be great.
Well,
no, they're still good.
I mean, arguably,
no.
Everything from the 90s, 2000s, and early 2010s is still superb.
Yeah.
Still superb.
Their last album was great.
That was the golden age.
2021. Amazing. I saw them in 2021 live. There was a free concert in Indiana. It was the middle of COVID, and they still put on a great show.
Nice.
They're great.
Keely Chow, how you doing, brother? As good as
Keely?
seeing my friend. Andy Matthews just says, no, that was the Cheeky Girls he was playing.
Nah.
You know what? Actually, it doesn't surprise me that Andy Matthews has said the Cheeky Girls because he was in the RAF, and they are pretty gay. That was probably their favorite tune for getting up.
And that's coming from a man who was in the Navy.
Yeah, exactly. Flat top shirt lifters, the fucking lot of them. Campial fan, just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Yes, I hunted for Toby Maguire's penis. Anyway, Phil Philly, Yanni at work. Yeah, she is, Sadie. She might be able to make the last half hour. She doesn't know, but she might be able to make the last half an hour. But Howdy Web, Eclectic Raid. Say again, Lavistro.
I didn't hear. I thought she didn't show up because she was afraid I was going to torment her with blurps again.
Mate, I love tormenting people with blurbs. It's such a good thing to do.
Blurps have added a real dimension to YouTube that people don't appreciate, I think.
Well, it's just streaming in general.
Yeah.
It's just streaming in general.
And it started as a Twitch-only thing, didn't it?
No.
No?
No. I mean, the extension was always Twitch and a universal one that you loaded in Chrome. Later on, you started seeing it was then able to be used in Kick and Rumble and everything else. And it's just about detecting the stream is live more than anything. But it's just come such a long way. They keep on changing the interface. Now, their latest change is a bit fucking arse about face. Really makes no fucking sense. But it is what it is. But I like people to have the option to play blurps and entertain themselves as much as us, especially those games like Alien Isolation, where my mic has the ability to relay the blurps in the game, and the alien can hear the blurps. How many times do you think I fucking died on that fucking stream where I'm creeping around? There's the alien. Nice and quiet, guys. Next thing you hear is a fucking blurp coming in. It's like, what the fucking...
Alert, fire alarm.
Yeah, you just hear mustard in the background.
Wanker.
Mate, honestly, it's just all of a sudden you hear the fucking fire alarm bleep go off. And it's like, blip. It's like, fuck. And next thing you know...
The ceiling birds are chirping.
Yeah, next thing you know, there's this alien is just stood right in front of you. You fucking wankers. And you can almost guarantee they always do it 3/4 of the way between like the last checkpoint and the next one. So you almost completed the section and then you get fucking hammered. It's like fucking knife-handed with fucking blurbs. Fucking wankers.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to wait for you to play Alien Isolation again and do the classic Fetch Me Your Souls.
Mate, I was thinking about doing Alien Isolation next week. And there's a good reason why. Is because obviously we've got Halloween next week. And myself and the wife are doing another 12-hour Extra Life charity session. So that's going to be on Halloween, obviously, playing all spooky, scary games.
How long?
Alien, say again.
How long is it?
12 hours.
Oh, 12. I thought it said 24.
You're right, mate. The cat's come in completely soaked in water, and now you're stood on my keyboard.
Storm Benjamin.
Oh, you fucking shithead.
Live on camera, clip that.
Fuck off.
Storm Benjamin right in the face off the cat's ass.
If any of my viewers are watching, please clip that.
Mongoose!
Going into my intros.
Everything is literally fucking soaked, and so's my face. I feel like I've been jizzed on.
There speaks a man of experience.
Fucking nice way either. Fucking.
It looked like he pissed in your face. I'm not gonna lie.
In a cold, clammy, second-hand kind of way, Tombi.
No, that's fucking unacceptable. You little fucker. He's just down there now, just laughing to himself. Little shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they would do that, like fucking dog. And
Steve's replaying it in the chat right now. we went back on and watched it.
Fucking little shithead.
Oh,
bastards. I don't know where we got to, apart from Keely Chow. It's good to see you, Psycho and Mongoose. Right, I'm going to start flying through. Yes.
I'll just quickly say, if you too would like to terrorize Yarnwich, we'll be playing Demonologist again this Friday.
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
And afterwards, when the stream is over, you can come and sympathy blurp me. I get no blurps no more, wankers. No, my blurps have just fallen right off.
Hey,
gay.
Whenever I'm able to watch your streams, I do blurp you.
I think you're the only one that normally does, apart from Davyverse. So Davyverse, Lavistro, Grizzled Entertainment, and Bendover is probably the primary four.
I blurp you, but I usually just blurp it right into my hand.
You would blurp me, but you never come.
Or your sock.
Or my sock.
When was the last time that Paul Hadouken came into a Tommy gaming stream?
The last time you were probably playing Marble Rivals.
Marble Wobbles.
Marble Wobbles.
Marble
Wobbles. Marble Wobbles.
Wobble Wobbles.
I don't know.
Wobble Wobbles is a great game.
Been a fucking hot minute.
I love Marble Wobbles.
We were playing that last night, actually. It was great fun.
I lurk, and I jerk. And that's how I blurp.
It was actually Yanni's first time playing Marvel Rivals last night.
She did all right as well.
She had a whale of a time. She enjoyed it. She fucking enjoyed it. It's really good.
We've only been badgering her about it for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken this long to get her on. Daily Dysfunction, the only explosions were Paul's booty hole.
Bam.
Yep.
Bam, and the dirt is gone, quite literally. Ugh.
Yeah.
That was fucking wrong.
I feel great. Hold on, I got something. I got a meme. Look at my image, but there's no. You can hear it, but you can't hear it. You know what I mean? Hold on. Where is it?
What? Where were you? Did you speak fucking English?
Stop.
Get
some help.
Well, you just
you get it.
Yeah.
You just need to look at his fucking camera.
Yeah, look at my camera. You'll hear it, but without hearing it.
Yeah, stop it. Get some help.
Okay.
Whereas me, I would just do this.
So long, overly complicated Japanese toilet.
Please, not to throw away. I give you a happy poopy time.
Sorry, you know too much.
Happy poopy time.
Happy puppy time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, so.
What do you mean you can't hear it?
Stop
Everyone
it.
should.
Get some help.
So if you can't hear it, the likelihood is you haven't got the output from Chrome enabled for your headsets. You might have the output in EVMux set to your headset, but Chrome itself also needs to be pointed there.
Oh, I don't use Chrome.
How do you do that?
Well, fucking
Everything's going to one thing.
Chrome
so.
settings, right?
So you know you've got your audio in the taskbar, Greg.
Yeah.
Bottom right. And when you click on that, it's got this magic button. It says Open Volume Mixer.
Uh-huh.
And when you open that, you'll see Chrome is there with a drop down.
Yeah.
And then you
Default.
should and change that to your existing headset. Just update it. Yeah.
Now try it.
Let me know when you're done.
Done. I'm done.
I'll put the microphone on the input as well. Okay, I'm done.
Dug on its winky.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Oh no! Wait,
Nope.
is it this live preview thing? No, it's not
Nope.
that either.
Well, you're all gay.
We'll
right.
figure it out.
I can hear it just fine.
Vaping says, how you liking EVMux? Mate, I love EVMux. I fucking absolutely love EVMux. Ever since I switched across to EVMux after StreamYard doubled their price, I've not turned back. It's superb application. I've had zero issues with any of the transitions, or it's basically OBS in the fucking cloud. And they keep on updating it. Their direct RTMP could be a little bit faster, but as an application, I can't fault it. I can't.
We've had hardly any problems with it, and we've been.
I
using
hate
it
it
since you started the show.
Yeah. But the thing is that a lot of people that hate it don't use it properly. And that's all I'm going to say. The issue is between keyboard and chair. It's not the application.
No, I prefer it. The StreamYards is easier to use. Is all is ease of use goes to StreamYards, and I'm lazy, so I like ease of use.
I suppose the other thing is, have you been in? Because at the minute you're in as a guest, Paul.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the.
You can't see any of the options that myself, Abe, Smu, or Yanni can see, which
Facts.
is all of the pro scenes on the right hand side, all configured. All of the other widgety things, all configured. It's
That's true. I have not been in power on EVMux, but I have done whatchamacallit.
Vaping. Vaping, in my description, there's a discount for EVMux if you do consider it, mate. I think I've listed it in the description. I think it gets you 30% off for a period of time. I think that was how it was working last time. Comics Dad, I have to plan to leave work early one day so I can hang out with you all again. It's been too long. Yes, it has been, brother. You are working far too hard, but we understand family comes first.
Indeed.
And it's a noble thing. You are missed, though, brother. You are missed.
And go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, go fuck yourself. So Hanayama is German, Japanese, German. Yes.
Yes.
Axis of
that's
evil.
what we call him, Axis.
Yeah, the axis of evil. He is the Japanese first, though. Are you Japanese first or German first?
German first.
German first. Get the shit out the way, and then you get to the good bit of the Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. No wonder you like No wonder he loves hanging out with DJ Axis. Makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Playing all those Warframe hours.
What? Fucking my son's just said Tombi is small.
Very small.
I mean, the thing is, my son's almost 6 foot tall. The fucking prick.
Hey, that's still shorter than me, so fuck you.
No, he's almost half a foot taller than I am. Fucking.
No, but if he is almost 6 foot, then he's still smaller than me. So I can tell him to go fuck off.
Yeah, you can. Ron is right. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Let's speed up with the intros. Pathetic, apathetic. Good to see you as well. And Dawn of Mutation. Ahoy! Ahoy, 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 ahoy. And we're going to spin through Vaping. Gaming's in the chat as well. Good to see you, brother. 8-ounce mugs are tiny. They're tiny if you're a giant, which almost everybody is comparative to myself. Rick says, that is an American regular. No, 15-ounce cup is a regular. That's bigger.
Yep, that is
bigger. American regular.
So because
Not British regular.
American the giant green mug would be more like what 24, 25 ounces.
Yeah, it's about 24 ounces because this is an 8-ounce. Then the one up that I've got my as on, in fact, this one is a 15-ounce, and then yours is the next big daddy 24-ounce.
Yep.
And this was actually made for me by one of the guys in the chat. This is my Baldur's Gate. When I rolled a double crit on the big brain at the end, and I was playing with Infinity. And so, yeah, he captured it and stuck it on a cup for me.
That is awesome. You know what I should put on a mug? The moment I pushed
really small. Oh, what?
No. The moment I pushed Shadowheart down a hole and killed her.
Yeah, you should. Do you know you should?
Well, that happened in our playthrough, and that's a very proud moment of mine.
What we should all do is for merch is those stupid great events encapsulate on a mug, and then
I like it,
and then put it on your merch store, because we've all got probably umpteen stupid events that we can just put on a fucking mug and just laugh at later down the line.
Love it.
You can do. Crimson Shahado, how you doing? Fallout Dave, it's good to see you, brother. Jacob, I drink my hot tea from a 16-ounce mason jar. Mason jars are awesome.
God.
Mason jars are superb. Paul's got a mason jar with fucking Shrek piss in it.
Where did my mason jar go?
I don't fucking know. It's your fucking mason jar.
we upgraded from pickle juice to tea to Shrek piss.
Shrek piss.
It's fucking like Shrek piss.
10 out of 10.
And there is the brother from another mother, Stasis Geek. Abe, your nappy is ready. I've warmed up your sock puppet gerbil, so it's nice to friction off your smegma. Enjoy, but please clean up afterwards. Brother Stasis. Whenever you want, you're fucking more than welcome to come and join us anytime. You've got the link; it fucking exists. But it's good to see you, Stasis. Good to see you. Andy Matthews just says that bad dragon. Jonathan Stevie, hello, you fancy fuckers. Fuck Amazon. Yes, definitely fuck Amazon hard in the ass.
With a bad dragon.
With a bad dragon. Darren Moof over on the Rumble side. Hail, crazy crew. Do you know what? I'm still over an hour behind fucking chat. What the fuck?
Jesus.
We've been going an hour 20. That's the longest. It's going to be the longest intro on record.
It's fucking insane. I'm trying to speed up. In a minute, I'm just going to have to skip a load of fucking chat. The Eclectic Goat says, wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say you are younger than I am, Tombi? I am 46 next month. So I'm sure I'm probably still older. I'm 46 next month. Unfortunately.
It's probably when you were talking about the autism shit, because you mentioned you were 41 then.
Yeah. That was obviously a while ago. Ronan the Crusader, what are you doing, you little shit? Oh, you want to come and sit on my lap now that you fucking sprayed me with fucking water? You little fuckhead. Come on,
chat. He pissed on him. Let's let it be known.
Cat tail. It is a real cat. It is a real cat. There's the butthole. Don't fucking get an idea. It looks like he was just gonna fucking take a crap in my lap.
Are you trying to tell me that this isn't a real cat?
What?
My cat right here. You don't see this cat?
Hold on.
It's totally real.
There he is.
Oh.
So he's decided to just lie down. That's one of his favourite spots. Ain't it, mate? There's a good boy. I ain't fucking scratching your head no more. Fuck off.
Oh.
Do it yourself. Do it yourself. That's what he's got fucking claws for. Right. Who haven't I said hello to? Right, we're going to skip through. I'm just going to say hello to the people that I haven't said hello. Rick just spammed in chat. Fuck him. Dickhead.
Yeah.
The Heretical Nerd. Greetings and salutations, Tombi and crew. It's good to see you, Pete. Thank you very much indeed. And then we got Mid Iowa Gamer. Afternoon all. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Colt says 2 away from 450. So, Colt, feel free to drop your link into chat, brother. You've got the power to drop links into your chat over on Rumble side. I'll fling it up on the screen when I can see it. Destiny's Bears is at 8:30. She's had to call it a day. She's not feeling very well, which is a shame. Who haven't I said hello to? Spinning through. Ramon Sanchez. Hey there, Yanni. Sadly, Yanni is at work. If she can join us for the last half hour, she will do. But Tombi, guest sounds like his next room with a closed door. Yeah, he's a little bit closer to his microphone now. So that's all good. So we've
sorry about that, guys.
No, you're all
sure
good.
My son don't slam the door.
Yep. Bloody kids, eh? Bloody kids. Ayo, Fuzz! Ayo. It's good to see you, brother. Thank you very much indeed. Well, shit. Yes, well, shit. You guys should get some guns, yes, because they are so readily available to us in the UK.
That sounds like a UK problem.
It is a UK. It is a UK populace problem. It is a problem for all the white people in the UK because we can't access them, and everybody else fucking can.
I mean, a lot of the situation with guns happened after the Dunblane massacre.
Yeah, it was Dunblane.
It was relatively easy to get guns, like 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then
after Dunblane and the school, that was it. Basically, guns gone.
That was the one where the volume 5 of the public inquiry was made secret, and the government changed the law so that the maximum duration of secrecy could be extended from 75 years to 100 years so that no one alive would be able to know the contents of that 5th volume, which the taxpayer paid for.
Yeah, basically, they pushed it out so long that any of the survivors or any of the survivors' next generation wouldn't be around because you know full well that there would be some form of negligence or something involved which would give them the ability to sue the crown.
Watch, they end up living 120 years.
I wonder if I wonder if that can be overturned in some future parliament where they could actually reduce that and declassify stuff that was classified.
Yeah, I mean the thing is any government can do it. So the question is not can they? Why haven't they?
Because Peter Mandelson was involved. Sorry, I just.
Well, I mean, the thing is that if it was a Labour government that's put this law in, you would expect the Conservatives or any other group to be fucking. We're gonna release this, but they're all staying stum on it. Harbinger robbing the hood. Yes, exactly. AO Fuzz says, "Don't bring the abacus into this. Leave my abacus out of this." Bless you. It's good to see you though, brother. Good to see you. France is just bad as the UK right now. France is fucked. Spain is fucked. Most of the countries in the EU are actually fucked. They're in so much fucking debt up to their eyeballs. UK is just accelerating its debt fucking payments. Fucking bonkers. The whole of the Western civilization is knackered because we're paying for everybody else. Poles do have Ukrainian refugees.
That's true.
Yeah. But everybody does because everyone agrees to take a quota.
But it's at least a similar religion, similar, they have a lot of similarities.
It's a compatible group.
Exactly. It's not like Muslims coming in, totally changing stuff around, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is the homelessness over there in the UK? I've heard it's pretty wild. Ayo, do you know what's actually really bad right now? Is they are building something like 1.5 million new homes. Not one of them are to get homeless vets, homeless Brits off the streets. They are all earmarked for refugees and immigrants. Every single one of them.
Mostly illegals as well.
Mostly illegals. And do you know the next worst thing? is that they're actually, the government is buying or allowing companies, allowing these housing developers to buy up large swathes of real estate, forcibly evict sitting tenants, white sitting tenants, and then hand those over to housing authorities that then serve up illegal immigrants and refugees and everybody else because they're getting massive kickbacks from it. They're earning up to 5 times to 7 times the going rate for the same property. So they are forcibly evicting anybody on a lower rate so that they can just get the money from the taxpayer. So it is absolutely fucking insane. The UK government is pure evil.
That's what the Labour housing minister did
on
her own property as a landlord.
Correct.
She was the housing minister for government.
The irony is a lot of these people don't realize how many times in history when a man has nothing to lose, how dangerous he really is. Not that I'm endorsing anything or anything like that. History has just shown, and there's a lot of people that, from what y'all are saying, I don't do UK politics, but there's a lot of people that don't have homes or shit.
Hey, Comics Dad.
Comics Dad comes in and talks over people. What a dick.
Comics Dad.
I don't hear. Wait, is Lavistro talking? Because I don't hear him.
We're all
to be fair, I don't hear anybody
Hanayama until right now.
No, that's a you issue.
Oh shit. Oh, well, I was just popping in to say hi anyway. Miss you guys.
Hello.
Coffee, not
so does Queen. That's all. Sorry.
He said coffee, not coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Hot dog.
Coffee.
Hot dog. Lady bitch.
Hot dog.
Hold on. I'll say hot dog if Tombi
hot
says
dog.
Hot dog. She wants you to say taco.
Taco.
Yep.
Taco.
That was
Taco.
That was it. Just got home from work saying hi, guys. Miss y'all.
Miss y'all too.
Later, homies.
Bye, bitches.
Bye.
In and out.
In and out. In and out. Shake it all about and stick it up your butt.
And he'll be by for an interview on my stream.
And I believe we've got another raid somewhere. Check your channels, guys. Check your channels. Because there's a raid. Fuck knows where it's. We've got too many fucking channels live. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's gone somewhere. Leon raid. Now the question is, where's Leon gone? Has he gone over to Yanni's channel? Let's check. I'm just going to fly around. I should just fucking keep them all open. Yes! Yanni's. So Raiders, thank you very much indeed for raiding Yarn Witch's channel. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Yanni's at work today. She should be joining us for hopefully the last half an hour in the show. But it's good to see you guys. They're saying you are still low. They are saying you're still low.
Okay. Let me see what I can do to fix that.
It's good to see you though, Leon. How you doing, guys? I'm going to keep it open.
Bump it up all the way.
Do you know, we're still saying hello to the chat. I'm going to fly through because fuck me. Right.
We have to do at least one story this week.
Yeah, we are going to do at least one story this week. I am trying to go through, but I did see Metal Slave. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see a Metal Slave. It's so good to see people in chat, whether you're over on my channel, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, over on Abe's, over on Smu's, Yanni's channels. It's always good to see you. NDO! Happy Hump Day, everyone. Make sure you hit that follow, smash that thumbs up, peeps. Bacon and thumbs up. I think that's bacon. Test. Sounds like he's wanking off his microphone.
It does kind of sound like he's wanking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sounds like you're scratching the mic.
Volume control, but I can't remember if I installed this thing upside down or right side up.
Oh. Turn it to the right.
Bait Linguini is.
I'm seeing it going up, the volume going way up, so I think I got it maxed out. So I hope I'm not blowing.
No, you haven't changed volume at all, brother.
How far is the mic from your mouth?
Like literally, I'm about to eat it.
Oh, okay.
I tell you,
just deep throat the mic.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on,
it sounded
hold
good
on.
when you.
Hold on, guys.
There you go.
Hold on, Lavistro. We are going to test something now, which has just been added to EV Mux, which is allowing me, the genius, to remotely affect your settings. So you should, in a second, Lavistro, get a message to say you are giving me access to your settings, just so I can check your audio.
Yeah, just don't mess with my camera.
No, I'm not checking. I'm not doing anything there. I'm just checking your auto gain is turned on. That's all turned on. And
turn off his background noise reduction.
No, it's literally only stuff within EVMux. It's only stuff within EVMux.
Yeah, isn't there a background noise reducer in EVMux?
He's got it enabled. He's got it enabled.
Oh, he's got it enabled? Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
auto gain is enabled. Echo cancellation is also enabled. So
right on.
Yeah, maybe I can check my microphone settings on my computer.
Yeah, it's probably within Windows audio settings. It's probably down at like 30%.
Do you have headphones on?
Yeah, I have headphones on, but I
he doesn't need echo cancellation. Echo cancellation, you can fuck it up.
Because I had it off originally, and y'all were still saying I couldn't hear me, so that's why I was.
Have you updated Windows recently? Because those updates fuck your audio.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, well, I just got done with the 11. That's why I was thinking it could be that. That's why I'm looking up to my mic.
Yeah,
sounds a lot better.
So just have a look into the audio settings. The likelihood is in the properties for the microphone, it's probably been reduced down to 30%. Just increase it to 70% or whatever. I'll continue to say hello to the chat. Bait Linguini had actually raided over on the wife's channel. Thank you very much indeed, Bait Linguini. It's good to see you, Will. Skull Masks, hey peeps, what's up? Good to see you as well. Comics wife in the chat. I'm about to carve some pumpkins for the. I thought you were going to say I'm about to carve up some kids tonight. I was like, wait, no. But it's good to see you on the camera. Person 11 over on the Yannies. With the Vital Idol Raid. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. And Paul Byersmith coming in as well. Sturgeon. Lots of people. Little Miss Anonymous. It's good to see you as well. How you doing, Little Miss? It's Little Miss. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. The rat dog is being a bottle of Nutella for Halloween. Oh, that's cute. You know, chocolate's obviously toxic to dogs, so that's irony at best. It's good. I like it. Tombi, I need you to show me how to raid sometime soon. Yes. Over on YouTube, it's really, really easy. It's really, really easy. Grim, good to see you, brother. And I should be pretty much up to date. 3 seconds. And Wolfie the Court Jew, fucking intro completed. What's that? An hour and 36. Holy shit. That's the intro.
Hell.
Longest intro ever.
No, we've done worse.
Have we? Have we though?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not with this few people.
And not with this few people, but this show has done worse. We have had one intro that was completed by 1:51.
Yeah.
We were almost 2 hours, but in the course of the intro, we basically chewed up half of one topic already.
Yeah. It was probably something to do with Ubisoft or Shadows.
Probably, yeah.
No. It was nothing with Ubisoft, because I literally spent the next 45 minutes after that one shitting on them.
Oh, right, it's a pre-Ubisoft. A pre-shit.
Yeah, it's
okay, I think I'm good now.
Yeah, much better.
That's
better.
Sounds good.
It had it at 10%.
Oh, that will do it.
Yeah,
that will.
That was good.
Windows 11.
Mate, that you're coming through so clear now. It's like, holy shit, night and day.
Well, the show just started, so perfect timing.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect timing for sticking up. Do you know what? I'm almost tempted to start off with Paul's.
Does that mean
do you want me
to...
Well, do you want me to start? I tell you what. Let's. No, I'm not going to start off with yours. I'm going to start off with something that's more personal to a lot of people that are in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this because a lot of people knew Panda. So let me share this on screen. And I was really sad to hear this, and it's bonkers to. It hits home even more, bearing in mind that this is someone that's been in our chats, all of our chats, so frequently, and we've had so many interactions over the course of the last year and a half. So, this is coming in from John Ambler, who said, "It is with a heavy heart and deep sorrow that I write this. Last night, I lost the love of my life. Many in the community knew her in the chat as Panda Simone. She is truly my other half, and now I feel a place of me is missing that has been torn out. Even though distance separated us, with her living in Canada and I in Texas, our love was so strong. We were working on closing that gap, but now I'm at a loss for words. In the few months we were together, we have loved a lifetime's worth. She is truly an amazing and sweetest woman I have ever met. Love you, babe, so much, and I miss you deeply. Do you know? And obviously we've all offered our sympathies for this one, because Panda was a very, very likable character. Every time she came into the chat, very interactive with us all. Regularly came into almost every person on this panel has had Panda in the chat, coming in, saying hello, spending some time with us. And it wasn't just a one-off. It wasn't just here and there. It was regular. And to hear this, I mean, she was literally on the Hump Day in chat last week. And to see this come up, because obviously I got word of this had happened. And I was like, oh, I'm hoping that's not the case. But as soon as I saw this come through from John, I was like, do you know, I really feel for John. And I really feel like the community's taken a fucking knock that they really didn't fucking need to this close to Christmas. So can we have all the Fs in the chat, please? All the Fs in the chat. No matter what platform you're on, no matter whether you had a crossing with Panda, she was a lovely person. She is going to be missed in chat. Just all of the fucking Fs, guys. All of the Fs. So a bit of a somber one on that. And a bit of a somber one. If you have got X and you are associated with Panda or John, just drop John a line of sympathy. We all have. And John, if you're out there, if you're listening in, brother, if you need anything, just reach out to absolutely any of us. Words can never replace that loss, but hopefully just take solace in she's in a place, and at some time you're going to come back together, mate. You're going to come back together. It was honestly, when it's someone in the community that you know of, it definitely hits home so much harder. I've got very little in terms of family. I've got very little in terms of family that I'm really close to. Most of my relatives, I haven't spent any time with my relatives in such a long time. Mostly because of the way I am. My brain just doesn't process things that way. But it's shit like this that really brings it home that life is futile. So make every opportunity you can do. And it's a shame that they didn't manage to get together when they were planning to. So, John, our best wishes to you, brother. Like I say, if you need anything, just reach out. With that, let's go over to Hanayama. We're going to do your McDonald's. McDonald's.
Yeah, that one was just fucking funny.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I want to lighten. Obviously, I want to lighten the mood.
Yes.
I want to lighten the mood now.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. You think advertisements are usually either boring, pointless, or just shit. Meanwhile, in Japan,
both, Galadorn, both. You're fucked either way. You're fucked either way. So, Hanayama with the most based fucking McDonald's advert I've ever seen. So let's play
this is McDonald's Japan, and the reason why their advertisement fucking works.
W Japan. Street burger! Yes!
Teriyaki! Mayo chicken!
Akuma going best thing ever. Japan wins.
It's
holy fuck.
It literally is. You watch it and it's that do 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 do.
Yeah, do 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 do.
I'm gonna play it again. I'm just gonna play that ending again because it's legendary. you know?
Here's the thing: you need to just clip that and make it a blurb.
I'm already on it. I'm already on it. I literally had, as soon as I heard it, I was like, do you know what? That needs to be a fucking blurb. I need to do this, do that, and whilst we move on to something else in a second, I'm going to get that video.
Whoever's like, I don't pay attention to corporations much, but whoever's like the international McDonald's CEO, they need to find a person that's coming up with these ideas for Japan's advertisements and make them in charge of all
the world.
Yeah, do you know that
like
they fucking work?
They were fucking based. They had the family one that was wholesome, and people freaked out about like the certain groups freaked out about it, but it brought them more money, and it was even getting recognized around the West because like we want this. Now they're adding video game ads. I mean, like I clearly have a kid, so I go to McDonald's because he's like, I want to go to McDonald's, so I don't have to worry about it. But
and you're like,
if I had more
I
companies showing like Street Fighter shit, I'd probably be going to eating over there.
Yeah, like, I want a Happy Meal. How about you?
Yeah, but that's not even the thing. Like, you have the family one.
Dude, when they had How to Train Your Dragon, the movie come out, because I'm obsessed with dragons, I had a Happy Meal with my son just so I could have a dragon toy.
That's what I'm talking about.
As you should. No, but the funny shit is, like, first you had the family one, now you have the Street Fighter one. They had multiple anime-related one. They even had...
someone needs you for a second.
They even had a special advert for the 20-year anniversary of Neon Genesis Evangelion. They had a they had a special one for that one. They are now preparing for the 30-year anniversary of One Piece.
One penis.
Because
they're going to sell a lot of burgers off that.
Oh, they're gonna, because obviously it's the 30-year anniversary of the manga starting, so they will have a special one for that one. Like, nice. They just sit there and be like, okay, what is the most random idea that we can just throw into people's faces that still gets the advert across, but is not boring and dumb? And then they come up with stupid shit like this.
I'm just dialing in the audio now.
They're
and yes, Ronin the Crusader. They actually had a Godzilla one for promotion for Godzilla -1.
These guys are making this ad makes me want to go buy. I don't even want what they're advertising. I'm just gonna go to McDonald's because good job on this ad. Fucking amazing.
Macadona. That's all I'm gonna fucking call it. Is Macadona. Bigger Maco. Fucking daft.
Bigger Maco.
Add an image. Oh, I need to add an image.
Screen grab
just a Hadouken.
No, I'm just gonna grab a picture of my penis.
There you go.
It's too small.
You got plenty of it.
Let's do that. Let's do that. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it live. We're doing it
live.
Fucking, you know it. You fucking know it. PNG. Oh, fucking hurry up. Let's call it that, because then I can fucking find it. And by Bob's Your Uncle, Fanny's Your Aunt, Bigger Mecca is now live on Yanni's. So in a second, we'll be able to see it. So it's just processing. Let's, now that we've just saw that awesomeness, let's go to Abe's. Abe's. Take us through the Warner Brothers piece of shite.
Well, seems like the rumors were true. Warner Brothers Discovery is now officially looking for a buyer. Some of the contenders...
Didn't they just reject Paramount?
Well, the thing is, there's only a handful of people that can actually afford to buy them. Paramount is one of them.
Yeah, but why only a handful of people? What's Warner Brothers worth? Maybe a Big Mac?
At this point, yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's worth that, to be honest. But Warner Brothers Discovery One initiates review of potential alternatives to maximize shareholder value. So continues to advance his previously announced separation of Warner Brothers and Discovery Global. Its board of directors today announced it has initiated a review of strategic alternatives to maximize shareholder value in light of unsolicited interest the company has received from multiple parties for both the entire company and Warner Brothers. Through this process, the Warner Brothers Discovery Board will evaluate a broad range of strategic options, which include continuing to advance the company's planned separation to completion by mid-2026, a transaction for the entire company, or separate transactions for its Warner Brothers and or Discovery Global businesses. So it looks to me, fucking hell, my cat's just shit itself. It looks to me, not that the cat's just shit itself, I just moved ever so slightly and he just had a spaz in my lap, that they've had some interesting offers come through unsolicited means. So unsolicited channels where someone has just said, do you know what, we'll give you X amount or we'll give you Y amount. And because quite a lot of options have now come through, they're now pursuing whether or not to divvy the company up and make more bang for their buck.
That's the vultures circling. That's what it is.
Now, didn't Elon at one stage turn around and said that he was looking for a potential streaming platform?
Yes.
You're going to fall off, you fucking retard.
And I'm pretty sure he likes Batman.
He does like Batman.
So does Warner Brothers own DC Comics? In the same way as Disney owns Marvel Comics?
Yes.
So they have complete IP.
Yeah.
Complete IP control.
IP.
Yeah.
They even have ownership of the engine.
Yep.
For I can't remember. I'm just pulling up. I talk games. I just pull a brain fart on the fucking engine's name. But the one engine people want back.
Yeah.
So yeah. I want to see Elon buy it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't want to see Disney buy it.
No.
Disney couldn't afford it. They're not in a position to afford it.
Warner Brothers owns Unreal.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
They own
hemorrhaging money for a while.
So Warner Brothers doesn't own a single game engine, but licenses and use also. Oh, they license Unreal Engine for Multiverses and licensed Unreal Engine 3 for past title. Warner Brothers also develops and owns its own proprietary engines like the Lith Tech, which Monolith Productions developed and WB acquired later. And they also own the patent for the Nemesis system, a game mechanic.
That's the one.
Yeah, a game mechanic used in Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War.
Oh yeah, they're good games as well, aren't they?
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor, yes. Shadow of War,
not so much.
Yeah, I think Mordor was the better of the games.
I mean, here's the thing: Shadow of War. Yeah, Shadow of War. After they ditched all of the loot box bullshit and made it an actual video game, it's fine. Shadow of Mordor still the better game.
How you doing, Lindsay? How you doing, Jeremiah? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they are seeing. Sorry, they are seeing the vulture's circle. But the thing is, it's not just seeing the vulture's circle. They are getting a lot of interest, I think, which is considering the issues or the lack of decent revenue that Warner Brothers has been bringing in, or they haven't really. Let's face it, they have lost a shit ton of value.
Yep.
Then a lot of people are going to be looking to purchase them on the cheap. Now, how cheap? A lot of people were going to basically race to the bottom, but now it does sound like they're having some interesting parties put fairly serious bids in. Pudge, brother Pudge, and the Uncle Pudge.
Yo,
is in the house. Yo, what's up, chat? Mate, so Uncle Pudge is on a kind of like streaming hiatus in a minute while he sorts a lot of stuff out. But it's good to see you, and it is actually quite amusing to see him go and terrorize midnight in the mountains in the morning, which is usually how I spend my morning while I'm working, is just watching Midnight, and then Pudge just goes in and wrecks all this shit. It's great. It's good to see you. How you doing, Pudge? How you doing?
Your sound's gone again.
What do you mean my sound's gone?
It just dropped in level
underwater for a minute.
A few seconds.
It's probably because I was flicking between screens. Rick says, rumor should be, James Gunn is toast once Warner Brother is sold. That is the rumor, but this I put as much credibility behind that as Kathleen Kennedy stopping working for Disney.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, James Gunn himself has fueled some of those rumors because in a recent interview, he basically suggested that he might not be around much longer.
Yeah. Lavistro, you were saying?
Oh, I was saying KK knows where the bodies are, so why she'll never leave.
That's the problem with the Disney side. Kathleen Kennedy not just knows where the bodies are, she fucking personally put them there.
She knows whose they are as well, yeah.
Yeah, she fucking put them there.
We all give
it's time
good shit for the Crystal Skull Indiana Jones, but when I look back after watching KK's vision, I'm like, perhaps I judged you too harshly.
Yeah, I mean, the Force is female. We should have seen the writing on the wall as soon as she uttered those words, because the whole of it has been a shit show since.
Oh, I was still in the army when the Force Awakens. I was waiting for that because Lucas said it was a 9-film saga, and I was waiting that my whole life. Go in there, basically beg my wife at the time, because our son was just born. I was like, I need to see this movie. I said, I know he's too young to see it. You have no idea. I will do whatever you want, but I need to see this movie. Come back and she after the week's like, how's it going? Sees me fucking in tears. I was like, Star Wars is dead.
Yeah, it is absolutely dead. I watched The Force Awakens and I was like, did I just watch episode number 4 again? But it was just all lesbians and shit. Because that's how it fucking felt.
Yeah.
It felt like plagiarism.
It just felt like they had taken all the best parts of number 4 and made a CGI masterpiece copy of which it had none of the heart. Some of the characters were good. Story wasn't fleshed out perfectly. There were some elements where you go, actually, that's pretty fucking cool. That's fucking rad. How's that fucking happened? And it's like, hold on a minute. That's just a fucking giant Death Star in the fucking... Now they're using the fucking planet to do it. It's just fucking copy and paste.
What pissed me off was I saw, what's his name? Boyega?
Yeah, John Boyega is a fucking idiot.
And I was like, oh, cool. We're gonna have a Samuel Jackson, young Samuel Jackson, saying MFR and everything else, Jedi. And people were like, oh, you just hate Star Wars, you're racist. Like, you don't understand. When I saw him holding out a lightsaber, I thought we were gonna have a cool ass black Jedi. We got this.
Yep.
No.
Do you know when we all saw obviously John Boyega on the trailer, we all accepted it for what it was. We could have the potential of having a Jedi in the mix. And they fucking absolutely trashed his arc. His whole arc was fucked because they weren't getting, in my view, they weren't getting the money in the local market. And when they started pushing the films out to the international market, China said no, which is why you then start seeing poor John Boyega become a smaller element of the fucking posters because they basically fucking deleted the poor bastard. And then in the subsequent 2 films, they basically scrubbed any possible story arc. He became a bit part in it. He became a bit.
I remember they tried to make that female stormtrooper with the silver armor.
Oh, Brienne of Tarth. They should never have fucked
They tried that, but the iconic stormtrooper was the one they call traitor, where he just yells out, "Traitor!"
Yeah,
he just had like a couple of seconds.
You know who shouted out traitor? You know who the actor was?
No.
Daniel Craig, James Bond.
That was the same guy? No, I thought he was the one that she goes, you can leave now.
No. Well, it was both. So I'm pretty sure Traitor and the one she mind controls to fuck off, they were both the same.
Yeah, because he wanted to be in the film and he was just passing by, so they gave him some stormtrooper armor. They made that scene just for him.
Captain Phasma, that was Brianna Tarth. That whole thing was retarded. Yeah. Having a giant ass fucking stormtrooper covered in gold. The fuck is that shit? But yeah, Star Wars was effectively dead at that point, and then the next 2 films were a fucking love fucking story between Ray and fucking Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
it's
never unreal. What Star Wars was ever about. Like even George Lucas. Like I'm gonna try to refrain myself here, but I used to be a huge Star Wars. I used to live, breathe. Like you think I'm bad with games? No, I used to live, breathe Star Wars.
Yeah.
George Lucas even said the Star Wars saga was about the Skywalker clan.
Yeah.
And it stopped being the Skywalker clan the moment Force Awakens comes out.
Well, yeah, because now it's the Palpatines.
Yeah.
It's Captain Palpatine or fucking Lesbo Palpatine.
It wasn't even fanfic. It was a forum smutfic. I'm trying to be careful with my words on YouTube. I'm trying.
No, fuck it. We don't fucking hold back, no matter what. We don't hold back. You fucking say what you
okay, then fine. It was a forum smutfic that no one liked, that they wrote as a teenager to be an edgy, I wish I was, gangbanged by Wookiees fucking film, that they wrote in a forum back when they were in high school, that once they got into fucking entertainment, they pulled that out of the forum, dusted off all their shit, and made that the canon. Yeah, they even went as far as with the Jedi Fallen Order series, right? This is what pisses me. This is another thing that pisses me off. They went as far as to get that argument from the forums where when one player from the old RPG thing says you can turn off your lightsaber and turn it back on again, the DM says no, you can't do that. Pleasant arguments in a forum. They put that in there as well as the Jedi will do that as well. And then you're going to tell me in the sequel, this is the thing that really pisses me off. Darth Vader has more midichlorians than Yoda, twice as many. Yeah. And you're going to tell me, nothing against the actress, you're going to tell me that a bald black chick that severed herself up off the Force because she was afraid of the dark side tempting her, goes and all of a sudden regains her abilities and is leading everything, faces off against Darth Vader. Sure, she got her ass, she's done, dead, whatever. But you're going to tell me that Luke Skywalker couldn't do to his own dad what she did to him, which was make him limp off from the battleground, like she almost had him. You're going to tell me that this person was cut off from the Force, ends up getting ripped back, but it's not as strong, all of a sudden almost overpowered Darth Vader. Obi-Wan couldn't even do it. He trained him.
Do you know the thing that I still have never had explained to me? Do you know the whole Kathleen Kennedy fade in bollocks?
Mm-hmm.
Was that whole fade in just accidentally recorded because she was just trying to tell the fucking cameraman to fade her in? Has it ever been explained what that whole fucking bollocks is?
Oh, you mean like the scene from Hercules where it goes, disappointed? But that was an instruction. It wasn't actually a line of dialogue.
Yeah, exactly. So a line of dialogue. It's almost like she's reading the teleprompter. She's read the fade in, but they've started recording it, and they just fucking included it. I'm like,
yeah.
Do you know, at that point in time, you have to know that Star Wars is fucked at that point. It's good to see you, though, Uncle Purge, working and lurking. It's always good to see you, mate. It's always good to see you. And Ash, brother Ash, has joined us as well. Yeah, it was on the teleprompter, but the thing is, why the fuck did they ever include it in the complete video?
Because they're idiots.
I must have missed that because I didn't watch any video aside from Rogue One and the first season of The Mandalorian. I didn't watch any of the new Star Wars shit.
Well, it's a interview that Kathleen Kennedy did, and right at the start of the video, she goes, "Fade in." That's what she says, and it's like, that's on the teleprompter. You're not supposed to say that, you fucking unibrow motherfucker. And instead, she fucking says it and records it, and it actually goes out on the video to everybody on the interwebs. So now there's this Kathleen Kennedy fucking video out there that basically just says, fade in. Fucking idiot. Right, okay, we'll move on to something else. Something from Smu the DJ. Now, is Smu working, or is he just fallen asleep and not bothered turning up?
I'm pretty sure he has work. Pretty sure he has work.
He's fucking gay because he hasn't come in to see us. Such a gay boy. Right, I'm going to throw this up. If that's the case, Hairy Enema, seeing as this is your neck of the woods anyway,
Yeah.
You may as well take us through this.
Yeah, so because the votes are in, everybody has been accounted for, and Japan now has a new prime minister with Sanae Takaichi, who is not only the first female prime minister, which is less of note than in terms of where she stands politically, is basically the poster child of Shinzo Abe, which is funny because you had a lot of the fucking lunatics that be like, oh yeah, definitely, we're gonna vote a woman into power, and then we're gonna have all this fun, this fancy leftist shit. And then they basically voted in the female clone of Shinzo Abe, and now everybody is just screaming outside of people like me, who find this absolutely hilarious. Because in her first speech, she immediately is like, okay, first of all this immigration bullshit stops. Second of all this random fucking alphabet warrior bullshit stops. Third of all of this, women can do everything. No, we can't. This shit stops effective immediately. And everybody is like, wait, what? What do you mean?
Yep.
She's fucking based.
It's fucking
amazing.
It's fucking gold.
She's still a woman, though.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Still a woman, but you know what? I want more people like her on our side of the ocean.
Yeah.
Then the best shit is for their cultural minister. The guy she picked is literally the #1 anti-censorship activist that you can find. He's like, no, censorship is dumb. People are just too soft. And if you don't like it and you think it needs to be censored, self-censor and don't watch it and shut the fuck up. That's now the Minister of Culture.
Yeah.
That guy is amazing.
Yeah, and talking about... Yeah, go for
Rick's pointed out in the chat there, she's Maggie Thatcher-san. Well, funnily enough, she does frequently reference Margaret Thatcher in her speeches.
Yeah, she does.
Funny enough, who else did? Shinzo Abe.
Yeah.
which is why I said she's basically the female clone of Shinzo Abe, because Shinzo Abe was her mentor when she started getting into politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how any of the fucking leftist idiots thought it was a good idea, or rather thought she was on their side when she got mentored by Shinzo Abe. What do you mean?
And the interesting segue when we're talking about, obviously, culture and cultural merit, I might as well share this because it's actually probably quite a good segue.
Yes.
Shagway.
Yes, so this is actually really, really nice and obviously a first because Nozawa Masako has been appointed as the first pure voice actor ever to receive the Bunka Korosha, or the award for the person of cultural merit, that has been awarded for like a bare time at this point. And basically this award, or this honorable recognition, is given out to people who made outstanding cultural contributions. And never in this award's history, that is now over 150 years old, has a voice actor, a pure voice actor, not somebody that does voice acting on the side, but does something else, a pure voice actor, been awarded this honor. And so now, Nozawa Masako is the first voice actor ever to receive this award, which is quite nice and honestly well-deserving, given she goes into the Guinness Book of World Records next year for the longest voice actor for a single role ever, at voicing the character of Goku in Dragon Ball for 50 years.
Yeah. See you later, Vaping. It's good to see you, brother. We'll catch up.
Yeah. And so obviously now, this not only is obviously because in her acceptance speech... 100%. And even in her acceptance speech, like obviously she's very honored to receive this. Thanks everybody that has watched and supported her work over the years. But now this also opens the door for potential future inductees for people that have done only voice acting work.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like directors, animators, and or voice actors that have also done stage acting or TV acting, but never a pure voice actor has received this award up until now, which is fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely freaking superb to see it.
Really, and again, it couldn't have been a nicer person to be the first one.
Yeah, and it's a really nice person.
And it's still mad. If you look at that picture, Nozawa Masako is 88 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna we'll stay with the Japanese-based themes, and we'll throw another Japanese one to the screen. No, we've already done that one. That's completely fine. Did we do that one, or is this a separate one from Japan's Prime Minister? No,
well, obviously,
no, we've done that one.
Yeah, so over the first day, obviously, there have been multiple press statements, and one of them has been funnier than the other because, again, you had the statement on the immigration, potential deportations of people that are there that shouldn't be there, and all of that stuff. So we have many clips of Sanae Takaichi speaking on her first day, but all of it is from the first day. It's just she has been appointed officially now, is now sworn in as the Prime Minister of Japan, and now everybody everybody that thought, oh, we gonna win, is now, fuck, we lost.
Yep.
And meanwhile, we are sitting here like, yes, this is based.
How long before she goes and visits Trump?
I give it a day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a week.
To answer the question, Rick, Tombi, what did Chris Gore post? It's not a post, it's a live show, so I'm not clicking it. DC is doomed. The total collapse of the DCU. He's currently hosting a video. If you want to go watch it, obviously fuck off and go and watch it. I'll let you do that. Right.
And Crimson Shadow, also correct. Nozawa Masaka has no intentions of retiring.
No, she's going to crack on. Right, okay. I'm going to show you how retarded it is getting. You think it's fucking crazy where you are? And granted, Canada's pretty fucking crazy. US can be a bit. But it is already begun to show signs of social engineering in the UK where the bank is now monitoring carbon footprints of what you buy. NatWest have updated their banking app, so now it will monitor your carbon footprint based on what you purchase. This will soon be tagged in your digital ID, no doubt. The UK is going insane. Now, this is this should be ringing alarm bells for everybody because no doubt this will then become a metric where you are penalized the higher your CO2 count. And at that point in time, we are fucked as a country.
Absolutely.
Bills, 28 kilograms of CO2 on your bills, almost 1,400 kilograms CO2 on transport, XYZ, and the things goes on. These will have targets. There is no other reason to add these metrics to any fucking application other than it to become a KPI and a target to encourage you to drop the amount.
Encourage you?
Well, this is the thing. This is the way the human brains work. You put it there, and you're encouraged to make it lower. You're not penalized for it, but you're encouraged to try and better it off. And it's gamifying the KPI. Eventually, because they will hit a plateau in how low they can go, they'll then start saying, you can save your £5 fee for your account each month if you achieve X amount. And once they do that, then they'll have rewards for those that go lower.
This is interesting to me, right? It's because of what I used to do for work. One of the jobs I worked on was looking at carbon capture, right, in a UK setting as a local economy driver for small agricultural concerns. And one of the schemes we were looking at was making wood pellets out of coppiced land on floodplain.
On floodplain.
To fuel, say, local schools or businesses who subscribe to that production, and they get a tanker load of dried pellets off the wood production. And so we generated a business plan for this scheme and did all the numbers on it, and then we presented it to DEFRA, part of the government advice. Well, DEFRA was part of the government, and they basically slapped us the fuck down. Said, don't you ever think of looking at carbon capture again. The carbon economy is for the national government to deal with. We have plans. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
That was
and it's surprising. It's not surprising, sorry, should I say. Lavistro, you were going to say?
Well, this is just like the moral panic we experience, when it comes to entertainment games. What's the main thing is, like, games kill people, like this and that. But in this case, it's the whole environment. Like, people say, well, if we don't do this now, the world's going to be over in 10 years. If we don't do this now, the world's going to freeze. The world's going to burn. There's going to be acid rain. There's going to be plagues. The river's going to run with blood. The sea's going to boil. The sky's going to fall. It's just the boy cries wolf every time. But people keep consuming this stuff rather than looking at actual science, because the science for the environment is now polluted with political propaganda, because they're saying we won't fund your scientific product until you tell us why sea turtles having hair is a danger to the environment. So now every research, and we're seeing this now with games in psychology, and like you will just to give you a little taste, you have no idea how hard it was to filter through, because I'm not trying to cherry pick and prove data on my thing. I want to know the truth. Do games cause violence? I'm a gamer and I stream on games. Do games actually cause sexism and violence? I want to make sure, because I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm snarky and I'm pick on people, but if being a Christian, if I'm actually causing that problem, I want the science to back it up. You have no idea how hard it is when it comes to environmentalism. You'll see that everywhere. So now these people are believing it. They're panicking, and you got people in control saying, "This is the way we can control you." We don't really care about the environment because we're flying in our jets and everything else. We want you peasants back in the mud. We want the feudal system back. You peasants go back in the mud, and you worship us as gods.
It really
comes. This is how we're going to do it.
That they want,
and so everyone else is literally just like, "Oh my God, we need to save the environment," and that's what they're doing. So all this is useful idiotism.
They want
not that I don't care about the environment. It's just boy cried wolf and panicking fear.
Go for it, Greg.
They intend, though, to control the very air that you breathe anywhere in the world.
I'm gonna throw something up here from chat, and it is the most accurate statement for all of this. Daily Dysfunction says you are the carbon they want to reduce.
Exactamundo.
Yep.
It's bang on. It's bang on. I mean, let's face it. That's why COVID-19 was fucking deployed. That's exactly the reason why it was deployed. And look how many people have fallen by the wayside. Whatever you do, do not get any fucking boosters, guys. It will literally fuck you up. You're wrong is in the chat as well. The lies about climate change date back to the 80s. We can't even get weather predictions right. And you want to scam me into believing you know what the fuck it's doing in 20 years?
Yeah.
Exactly, brother. And there's actually a really, really good image of the Statue of Liberty, where you can see the tide difference from like 1980 to now, and it's exactly the same.
Well, they even have a picture from the 1920s to now. Same
it's
thing.
Exactly the fucking same. So
Yeah.
you're trying to tell me that, oh no, we've got a big fucking issue that all of the seas are going to rise. And it's like, hold on a minute. It's fucking exactly the same. We go through these processes like every 10,000, every 100,000 years. Certainly we've accelerated some elements of it. That can't be denied. There is an acceleration, but it's so minute in the grand scheme. It's not even worth it. It's a minor speed bump.
It's insulting to the planet Earth that we think that we're fucking good enough to this planet's gonna kill us and clean itself before.
Go ahead, Paul.
No, that's it. We're ignorant to think that we're so high and mighty that we're gonna destroy this planet unless a nuke goes off. But the Earth is gonna, even if the nuke goes off, we're gonna clear ourselves out. The Earth's gonna cleanse itself. New species will. This Earth's gonna be fine. We'll be gone.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna add on to that one, but I want to say something as well. Is to be fair, devil's advocate, because no one wants to talk about it because they're afraid of China for some reason. We do have man-made climate change. Yep. China has a dam that has literally slowed the Earth's rotation. So if it is getting warm, it's because we're staying in the Earth is rotating too slow that each area of the sun hit is staying too long than intended. Why does no one talk to China about that? You want to talk about polluted water? Why is no one talking to any about that? America, yeah, we are messy creatures as humans. But America, and I would even say Europe, until you started inviting all those crazy people in your countries, we have a less carbon footprint than most of these other countries. You know. But another thing I want to point out, and I just lost my chain of thought there. I had it. I was going to add to Paul. I forget what it was, but I'll come back to it later. I'll forget. I just dark.
No, you're all good.
That
you're
happens.
all good. And it does. Now, the thing is, obviously, you've got such massive engineering feats. I mean, you look at the dams in China, they have literally flooded between two fucking mountains. It's fucking insane. A lot of the stuff that we're doing has altered it to a degree, but to think of, and coming back to Paul's point, to think of us as the major culprits, fucking the ocean gives off more fucking CO2 a year than we ever fucking do. There's a whole reason why there's fucking trees. Do you know what the biggest problem is? Is the sheer amount of rainforest they're fucking taking down for palm oil production.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Captain fucking California's fucking avocado toast.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Another thing I'll point out is I can't remember the exact thing. This is back when I was into politics, but some crazy senator or congresswoman or something, I can't remember. It was some politician started saying like she had a Green New Deal and something about cow farts. Like, you do realize
AOC.
Yeah. Okay, it was AOC. Okay, yeah, AOC. You do realize you just made the excellent argument for why eating meat protects the environment.
Yeah,
because less cows means less cow farts. Do you understand?
Yep.
More cheeseburgers for me, please.
But this is another reason why we need to obviously also push back against these companies like Ruin8, who are trying to put chemicals into the feed for cows to make them fart less and produce less methane. Because do you think they're just going to stop with having just chemical changes in there to stop the methane? They're going to
just ask them politely.
They're going to put other fucking shit straight into there that's going to fuck up everybody. I mean, they're already dropping fucking what they currently spraying rabies fucking inoculations over large sections of the forests and stuff like that down the East Coast.
That sounds clever.
Mate, that it's like fucking, you may as well piss in the fucking wind. You may as well piss in the fucking wind. Right, and Avernum says they're gonna GMO cows into farting oxygen. It wouldn't fucking surprise me.
That would be
surprise me.
Or
It wouldn't surprise me.
trees that grow bacon.
Oh.
Oh.
We need that.
I want a bacon tree.
I
Bacon
just
ross.
became pro GMO. Shit.
Yeah, me too.
Bacon. Can you imagine walking down the street and all you can smell is smoky bacon tree?
Bacon flavored fruits.
Mate, you literally get this fruit and you just slice this fruit, and when you fry it, it just tastes like bacon.
Apple bacon, pear bacon.
Pear bacon. Two giant melons of bacon.
There's actually there's a type of seaweed that tastes like bacon, actually.
Is there?
Yeah.
You're not just pulling my leg?
No,
it's called
it's a
bacon
real
meat.
thing.
Really? Lindsay says, we have a congressman in office who literally said overpopulation will cause Borneo to capsize. Democrats are that fucking stupid. Yeah, they are pretty retarded.
Yeah, and the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Fucking this prick. I don't know why I just don't fucking ban him.
Bacon flavored durian.
Mate.
Ew.
That's
supposed to taste like vanilla custard durian.
Yeah, it might taste like vanilla custard, but it smells like swamp ass. There is a reason why it's banned on fucking Thai fucking buses.
You can't take it on public transport.
No, no public transport. You can even say that shit.
It's called dulce bacon.
Dulce. That's dulce.
Dulce. D-U-L-S-E.
Is that some
dulce
kind
bacon?
Of a grain product? Dulce. Oh no! You said it was seaweed, yeah.
It's actual seaweed, yeah. And then when you fry it in a pan,
get those little
it tastes like
packs
seaweed.
of,
Like
It
bacon.
tastes like seaweed.
Japanese seaweed.
Yeah.
I've had those. They're like snack packs instead of.
You just have to get all the moisture out of it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the second that you look at it and it says this vegan, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested now.
Because it's a plant. What do you mean?
bacon and fucking vegan, not even in the same sentence. Fuck off.
No, see what you do, right, is you get a bacon sandwich, and then you add the bacon flavored seaweed too. So then you've got
Or
super bacon.
a slice of apple.
But you could make yourself a bacon roll, a bacon sandwich, then wrap it in bacon, fry that off, and then deep fry it, and have a battered roll.
Can we
Well, do you know what? Just eat the pig roll.
Hungry.
I mean,
I remember I was dating this one girl. She was vegan, and she was arguing with me about animals, meat, and all that stuff. She goes, "What happens when all the cows are gone?" I was like, "I'll eat the pig." What happens when the pigs are gone? I'll eat the rabbit. What happens if the rabbit's gone? I'll eat the snake. What happens if the snake is gone? Well, since all the animals are gone, pretty much from what you're listing down the list, you are the only thing that's not eating my food. So therefore, you have become my food because you're the last standing meat.
Yeah.
The rest of the date was quiet.
As it should be.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Nice.
We're on to our last topic of the day. Paul. Are you ready for anything?
Yeah. A quick rip to. I play a little Limp Bizkit. I'll play a little bit right now. But rip to the bassist of Limp Bizkit, man. He was only 48. They didn't release cause of death or anything like that. But man, he was too young and very talented bass player. Like I highly regard him as like one of the best bass players in like the metal scene. Primus, Les Claypool's #1. This dude's like #3, man. He was fucking an amazing bass player. And whatever you think about Limp Bizkit, you can't deny that they were funky and he snapped on bass. So I'll play a quick little tribute to play a little bass line real quick, and then we'll get off that topic and say goodbye, everybody.
I saw Sam play and I was blown away. He's playing a 5-string bass too. I'd never really seen someone using a 5-string bass. And he was so smooth and good, and he stood out, and I could hear nothing else but Sam. Everything disappeared besides his gift. And I went up to Sam after the show and I said, "Hey man, you're unbelievable. I got this idea for this band I want to do," and kind of threw it out there and told him what I wanted it to be. And he looked at me and he says, "Killer, I'm in. Let's do it." I was like, "Oh my God. Well, let's do it." And, that's kind of how things started to come together. I had a bass player. And after me and Sam been jamming around and messing around for a bit, I started looking around for other players and things. And Sam said, "Well, my cousin John's a killer drummer. He's a jazz drummer. And he should jam with us." And I said, "Well, jazz would be great because it'll give us that kind of beat we want, that kind of, that swag." And so I met I met John through Sam, and saw that John had the thing. He had it, so me, John, and Sam are jamming in Sam's garage. I'm playing the guitar at the time and kind of rapping and singing, and I can't really play guitar well, so it's tuned to drop D, and I'm one finger noodling it, and Sam's filling it in and holding it up because clearly I couldn't. And John and Sam, it was a magical thing, the two of them, and I felt like this is it. This is it. This is what I've been looking for.
And rest in peace. Yeah, so Sam Rivers, legendary bassist and founder of Limp Bizkit, has passed away. The metal icon of the 2000s died at the age of 48. Sam Rivers, bassist and founding member. And according to the statement released by the band on social media, "We love you, Sam. We'll always carry you with us. Rest in peace, brother. Your music never ends." And yeah,
hell yeah.
Rest in peace. And do you know what? Listening to that whilst you were playing, that was fucking chef's kiss.
I was hoping nothing was cutting out, but
no, it was perfect. It was
sweet,
absolutely fucking perfect.
Rip to Sam and rip to whatchamacallit, you mentioned earlier, man. So
yeah, Panda,
yeah, man.
Right. So in order to cheer ourselves up, we will hit the memes. Memes. Where we go? Hump Day memes. Right. This one first. Oh fuck! I can see how this one's. I
just hear the song and already it's.
Rick. So Rick mentions no mention of losing Ace Frehley. So obviously Ace also the lead guitarist and occasional vocalist for the rock band of Kiss also passed away last week.
Yeah.
Rip to him.
Rest in peace to all of these great artists. Now, I would obviously bring that up, but we've had enough death on today's show. We need to cheer ourselves up, Rick. So, as much as we love to honor those, and we do, it is rest in peace. We're going to move on to Mime.
Probably should have done Ace instead of Sam Rivers. It was just more personal to me for Limp Bizkit. More people probably like Kiss than Limp Bizkit.
No, well,
sorry guys.
I'm more of a Limp Bizkit fan.
Paul, hold on. Let's focus on us on the show. Me is Limp Bizkit. I can guarantee Greg is the same. You are the same. Abe, Hanayama, Lavistro. If it's a toss up between Kiss and Limp Bizkit, where would you sit?
In terms of overall music, I would say listen to more Limp Bizkit, definitely.
Yeah, I would say I'm the same.
Lavistro?
Big ups.
He's muted.
He's muted. That's all good. He's actually sent me a message as well. Yeah, no worries. I'm
back.
Oh, you're right.
There you go.
Limp Bizkit or Kiss?
Yeah, I didn't realize my mic was muted, but yeah, so I just flipped a coin on that. I was like, that's tough.
It is.
It came up heads, so Kiss.
That's fine. That's you know what Kiss is way bigger of an impact in the music industry, so I respect that.
Yeah,
well, I like them both, but it's like one of those things where you ask me, like, ooh, I had to flip a coin for this. I had to let the fate decide for me.
Yep.
Uncle Martin. Sorry, I gotta respond to Uncle Martin. He said something about Head PE. I fucking love Head PE. I saw them many times recently.
Yep.
They're still going at it.
Yep. Toasty with the mosties in the chat as well. Good to see you, Toasty. Right, we're into Memes.
I'm gonna shake my titties for her. Titty shake for Toasty. I'm not on the screen. Damn.
Well, you couldn't exactly shake. Well, 2 seconds. You can't exactly shake your penis. It's too small. Shake your tits.
I got titties.
Let's make you bigger.
Here's some titty shaking for you.
Yes.
Coming next week, Paul in nipple tassels.
Rick,
yes.
Rick, it's undeniable, but you've got to understand that most of us on the fucking panel are below the age where Kiss were fucking relevant, brother.
I'm born in 88, sorry.
I was born in 69, but I never really liked them.
Yeah.
69 dudes.
I will listen. I will quite happily listen to Kiss. Don't get me wrong. I'll quite happily listen to Kiss.
Same here.
I'll quite happily listen to Limp Bizkit. But guys, we all grew up. Most of the people on this channel grew up with things from the 80s, 90s, noughties, and 10s, not from the 70s.
Yep.
It's just a fact of the fucking matter.
They're too old.
You're too old, you fucking baldy fudgebacker.
It's time to break stuff instead of
Let's
made for loving. Sorry.
Elisa's Pros in the house. We're on to the memes. Fuck this shit. Let's do it.
Right now, you can fuck off and keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough, and then you can fuck off some more. Veterans live on the street, British children are homeless, and Britain has had more than enough of you. So fuck right off.
Have you noticed he's using the hammer sideways?
Yep.
Yeah.
We will even pay for your first-class flight to the backward shithole you came from. Go on now, off you fuck.
Jet2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust.
The caption to this one was, "We built the pyramids."
Right now, you can and keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough, and then you can fuck off some more.
Fucking Jesus Christ! Honestly, just when you thought you'd seen it all, along comes the immigrant crew and just fucking shits on it all over again. Right, next one. Next one.
If you're not sure,
Right, it's making him biggin.
this is epic. Listen to this guy. If you're not sure what to protest about next, fear no more. I got you covered. The next time your party leaders choose a presidential candidate behind closed doors without holding a fair primary, start a No Kings protest. The next time politicians try to force medical decisions on you, like take the jab or lose your job instead of giving you freedom of choice, start a No Kings protest. The next time they silence journalists or ban accounts all over social media or call dissent disinformation just to control the narrative, start a No Kings protest. The next time they send billions of taxpayer dollars overseas while Americans struggle to pay rent, groceries, and gas, start a No Kings protest. The next time unelected bureaucrats create laws through agencies instead of letting Congress vote, start a No Kings protest. The next time they try to control speech by labeling your beliefs as hate just to shut you up, start a No Kings protest. And the next time they pretend to care about democracy but silence their political opponents, you sure as hell better march your ass out on those streets and start a No Kings protest.
Thank you. This is epic.
Yep.
Based.
Yep.
Easy.
This is another one.
Oh, that's fucking... Ugh.
No kings, but get the jab or lose your job. No kings, but social distance and stay 6 feet apart. No kings, but don't have a primary in the 2024 election. No kings, but call your presidential nominee Queen Kamala. No kings, but you have to carry around a vaccine card with confidential medical information. No kings, but we're going to fund riots and destructions of cities when people don't agree with us.
Yep.
Would you like me to continue? Because I could go on and on and on. So before you get out there with your little flags and your little signs this weekend, let's take a look at history and which party acts more like a king. If you think Donald Trump is acting like a king because he is deporting illegal immigrants, look back at what every other president before him has done. Obama deported 4 million. 4 million. Where were you guys then? Where was this no kings energy then?
Exactly.
Because they couldn't get their free college.
Yeah, exactly. And we're definitely going to get clips on the music in the background of that one. Oh, this is fucking awesome. This is fucking hilarious. Right, okay, so not my husband fighting for his life and my son fighting with his last brain cell. He's fucking dying here. Of how retarded his son is.
That kid's going places.
You know,
he's not going to go on places. He's going to be the future president of the United States.
Fuck yeah.
Every single parent that's here is well, what's going on?
Now, one day, that kid is going to grow up to be on a regular panel show and be late every fucking week except this one.
Yep, you're fucking not wrong. Yes. Daily Dysfunction says, how's the cancer diagnosis? Honestly, how long does Charles have? Hopefully about fucking 10 minutes, but well, we don't always get what we want.
Non, rien de rien.
Non,
je ne regrette rien.
It's fucking true, though. When you've killed 5 zombies, 2 vampires, burnt 8 witches, but you start wondering why they're all carrying candy bags.
Pro tip, you don't think about that until they're all gone.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Take it from a combat vet. Don't think about it. Don't ask questions.
Yeah. No, he just says, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Right. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
That one's the same, I think.
You're gonna be able to see my office from this shot, I think.
Right now,
So you see the shard? My office would have been just on the other side where my little finger is. Just about there.
can fuck off
Very
and
central.
keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough. And then you
I
can
prefer
fuck
the
off
Jet
some
2
more.
version.
Veterans
I
live
prefer
on the
this one.
street, British children are homeless, and Britain has had more than enough of you. So fuck right off We will even pay for your first-class flight to the backward shithole you came from. Go on now.
Fucking France. I love the way they're reversing the fucking video as well. Fucking legend. Oh dear. Oh fuck, that's loud. Let's turn you down. Let's turn you down a little bit more, mate.
My fellow British peoples, we must stop the boats, too much people's comings and taking our benefits. I can no longer be doing cash in hard job, Uber and claiming incapacity benefit. All these new are taking everything.
Fuck's sake.
That's the UK Parliament in 10 years.
It is. It doesn't surprise me. Oh, mate. Yes.
Oh no.
I think this is the one that I fucking put into the.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Way! It's Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler! Thanks, Santa! I can't wait to start reading this! Dieses Buch gehört mir. Wer widerspricht, bekommt es zu spüren. Santa, I can't wait to start reading this!
Is this bit?
Gehört mir. Wer widerspricht, bekommt es zu spüren.
Boom.
Oh, fucking hell.
Turns into a fucking SS guard. Do another review. Oh shit.
This one is mine.
Oh mate, I'm fucking crying.
G'day mates, we're out here on the porch of this lovely home, and inside lives a creature you wouldn't believe. Miss Shaniqua here reckons she's got some ceiling birds roosting right above her living room fence.
Crikey, listen to that chatter. How long have you been living with these ceiling birds, mate?
They showed up, what, maybe 2 years ago? I left the window open one summer, now it's their house too.
That's wild, and you just let them stay?
Yeah, they pay.
Fucking hell.
Found them. Look at these beauties. Couple of city pigeons, but check it out. Each one's got a smoke detector gaffer taped straight to the back. Little red LEDs.
G'day mates, we're out here on the porch of this lovely home, and inside.
Anybody that knows, if you know, you know. When you go onto Casey's, Pudge's, fucking Ashes, pretty much any of the Rumble fucking side, you guarantee you're gonna hear the fucking smoke alarm bleep going off. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, I have it in my Discord because I can't remember why, but just there was some reason I had it in my Discord because we used to stream for the chat channels, and when someone would annoy me, I just pressed that button. But yeah, we had to bleep just for that reason.
Oh, this is another one I found.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah, got this remote on me like in my Glock. If Kaya tried to move, she out of love. She better know I don't give a fuck. She's getting off her place, she's getting strong. Gotta stay in that little place for 8 hours. She getting up, I can't allow her. She my Palestine, I got the power. I'm in my electric ivory tower. Why she act like such a baby? When I shock her, she go crazy. Making me look bad on the stream. Gonna hit her with my power beam. I don't know why that stupid dog G up. She should know better not to call for help. Cause you already know where my stream is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money I spent? That dog costs more than your mama rent. I got the most expensive breed. You know that's the one I need. That stupid dog is so spoiled.
Yes, Hassan, you're still a prick, and I really, really hope that that dog bites your fucking face off, you cunt. And on to the next one. Oh, fucking.
Oh, no.
Baseball Parker.
This is also one of mine.
Maybe someone can drive you? I'll find somebody! Take a listen to this, James. You just won yourself a brand new motorcycle! Damn, That's going to be hilarious to watch. A date. You know your big ass needed that. Jose, take a look at what you got waiting for you. Hold on, are we sure about that? Karen, let's see what you've won.
Big old can.
Big can. Shut the hell up.
Yep.
Driving lessons. You know, your bitch ass sucks at driving. We have for you brand new massage table. Now, that's gonna be a happy ending.
with happy endings.
Waste as fuck. Right, on to the last one, and then we'll do round the rooms.
Yeah.
Fucking love this.
Just
Harry shit on. Now, I guess the funnier thing is that the left have been trying to outdo that video since that came out. Harry Sisson's got his fucking knickers in an absolute knot, and so is Gavin Newsom fucking doing exactly the same. And they're using basically the same style of meme with all the shit coming from planes and dropping it on Mar-a-Lago and whatever. It's like, you can't just copy and paste, guys. Bring up your own fucking memes, you fucking wet lasses.
The left can't meme. We've known this for years.
They can't.
That's why we'll win.
Yeah,
right.
That's why I got banned off Twitter.
Yeah.
They couldn't take it.
No, I got banned off Twitter because they think I'm a robot.
Yeah. Just for shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Right, we'll go around the room as we do normally. We're going to do our outros. Greg, anything you got coming up? What you going to blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm really, really getting into BF6. So, yeah, if I play a game, it'll be BF6, I think.
Cool. Just let me know when you're playing next, mate, and I'll...
Yeah. Are you doing anything tomorrow night? Like the Party Animals night or whatever?
Probably not. So, Cough Battlefield 6 tomorrow night.
Okay.
And then we'll do Party Animals next week for Halloween week. Because there'll no doubt be a Halloween special. So Battlefield 6 with the Greg tomorrow. Paul, what you got? What you doing? Where you gonna be?
Right after this, I'm gonna be playing some Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm gonna see what that's all about.
Happy days.
Cool.
And then also
it's supposed to be pretty hard.
Yeah, I know. That's why I titled the stream "Time for Booty Spanking Time," and that's my booty that's gonna get spanked.
Fuck yeah.
But check that out, and also check out the Company Boys every weekend at 2 p.m. Central Time.
Thank you very much indeed, Paul. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'm deliberately going to cut out the Limp Bizkit bit and do something special with that as well. So thank you very much.
Right on.
Indeed. Hanayama, welcome back, and howdy doody. You lasted the stream.
Oh, fuck yeah. And lasting without any issues, which is good. Again, nothing exploded, no internal self-combustion. Nice. So, obviously, Saturday, Anime After Dark.
Yep.
Then, obviously, next week, back here. In the meantime, I can pop into everybody's fucking streams again and just annoy the fuck out of everybody, because shit works again. Also, just for fun, if anybody needs a really dumb but amazing game to play, go onto Steam and search for Ball Pit. It's the most overcomplicated and destructive round of a new version of Space Invaders that you've ever played. And it's fucking Ball X Pit. It's both amazing and it's stupid, but I want it.
That's how we like it. That's how we like it.
Yes.
So, Hanayama, thank you very much indeed for joining. Good to have you back into the fold. You have been missed, but he has the power of a non-potato anymore. And
potato.
What you got coming up? Shoot your shit.
All the usual stuff. Tomorrow, there isn't going to be a Stargate stream, though. We're actually going to do a Demolition Man watch-along with the full Aussie crew.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in the evening. I don't know yet.
Cool.
Friday, Demonologist with Queen Comics and Yanni.
Nice.
And then just all my usual weekend stuff.
Happy days.
All the way through till Jack and Abe and Hump Day next week.
How is Jack? Is he all right? Not seen him in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's sort of house sitting. Yeah.
He's having a break. He's having a break, which is good. Everyone needs a break. Mine was going over to Germany and fucking myself up for fucking 4 days. Thank you. But it was for a fucking good cause, and 2 of those good causes, one of them's here, one's at work. So, Lavistro, please, as our honored guest, please show your shit. Where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing.
Oh, it's my turn to show my shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you can see me on the YouTubes, the Rumbles, the X's, it's Lavistro 84, or not Lavistro, as the thing says down there in the bottom. But eyes up here. Anyways, tonight we have Fast Inc. with the Fast Inc. crew. We've been doing horror games every Wednesdays, and we're doing World War Z tonight. So that would be at 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. I usually try to stream every night around that time period. We might be playing, I haven't decided yet, but we might be playing Dead Rising 2 or some other zombie game, or maybe Alien Insurrection. I haven't picked that out yet. Fridays, we got Red Shirts, where we play Jump Space with the Goon Room, Valkyrie Winter, and sometimes Seen and Heard when he's awake, and a new character to the crew, Karis. And then we won't have Dragon Cast on Saturday, but we will have it on Sunday with an interview with Horror Armada and Sheepsidian.
Nice.
And also,
nice.
I got an expose hopefully coming soon, either tonight if I can finish it in time, or hopefully before the end of the week. Let's just put it that way. It's a long video.
I'm looking forward to it, brother. Guys, ladies and gents, all thank you to Lavistro for coming and joining us on the Hump Day Chinwag. All the links
Can I get my Steam account access back? Can you give me the new password that you after you hacked it?
Yeah.
That'd be nice to have it
That'd be
access
nice.
so I can play again.
Yeah, it would be nice to get that back. And let me shuffle this cat further down the lap before he falls off. Right, what am I going to be up to? I'm going to be back tomorrow night playing some Battlefield 6 after 2 teas in a pod with Tam. And then Friday, Rumble gaming all evening. Remember, Rumble is exclusive on the Friday, so you won't find any links over on the YouTube side. We won't be live on YouTube, only live on the Rumble, so come and join me for that. Probably going to be playing some Alien Isolation amongst other games. Got to wrap up Kronos, so we might play a little bit of that. So definitely come for some scares. Come and do the old blurpy blurps. Saturday with 2T's episode number 2 of the week, followed by Anime After Dark, followed by Big Red and myself on the Salty Dog podcast, which is in the late early hours of Saturday and Sunday morning, through to Sunday. Bit of Sunday Spotlight in the afternoon. Might do a show, and then followed by some Final Fantasy 14 with Mirden and Smu. Until then, guys, thank you very much indeed to the panel, as always, for their time. Thank you very much indeed to the crew. You have been awesome, and to the chat. We can't do this shit without you, so thank you very much indeed for all the likes, the follows, the subs, the gifties, all of the donations that we ever receive on the channel, whether it's on my side, Smooth side, Yanni's, or Abe's. We love you, much appreciated, and we will see you on the next one. You look after yourselves. By the way,
new
Halloween,
gifts and go.
Halloween next week, so be ready for fancy dress. And yes, I wanted to just quickly post. Fucking hell, that's the wrong fucking link. Jesus Christ, Tombi and your fat fucking fingers, man. This link, I just wanted to show just this link. So this is a new Gifts and Go that we have got for the Eclectic Goat, a very important member of the community to us. So we are looking at doing something very similar that we did to Smooth, except this will be basically a pre-build. So we're looking to raise $3,000 over the course of the next year. So if you can get this shared far and wide, if you've got the occasional $5, please consider dropping that $5 to the Gifts and Go. It is gratefully received. I'll drop the link just again. which we've already had $50. So Commode Bear, you need stuff so you can show me more cute goat pictures. Yes, exactly. So thank you very much indeed. Please consider shares, prayers, gratefully received. Post it out to all of your socials, whether it's on X, Facebook, whatever. Get it the credit it's due, because the Eclectic Goat is an awesome member of the community. And it's a shame to see her struggle as much as she does with the technology she has got. So until then, guys, look after yourselves. Halloween next week. Come and join us for that. Fancy dress, candy, buckets, and everything and all that. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
See ya.